Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered Round 33. Tonight's topic is Jawbreakers. Dun, 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 Jawbreakers. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Action-packed superhero adventure, fighting giant gorillas, and all that fun stuff. Richard Seameyer and by our artist, John Malin here. Oh, you know what? We should have invited Kelsey Shannon. Derp.
Oh, well. No one knows how to get a hold of the Kelsey.
That's true.
He's been off the planet for the last few weeks.
Very true, very true. So, as I do every week, I will hand the reins of the show over to our good friend and master MC, Edwin Boyett.
Very good, very good. And this is going to be an exciting weekend, and it's been kind of fun here because now that all you guys have got stuff out, we've been able to do Drawn and Quarters with your own creations, which has been a lot of fun. So we've done Cyberfrog, we've done Lone Star, and this week will be the Jawbreakers. All right, let me introduce our cast today. We've got a great one. You've already met our host, America's favorite comic dad, the ever-lovable Mike Miller.
Hello.
How are you doing? How are you doing now on Lone Star Soul of the Soldier?
Well, you mean the Indiegogo campaign or the actual book?
Yeah, we'll start with the campaign
let's
first.
see. Let me do a quick share screen here. Bam. Share. Okay, let's not start with that. We are at 130,788, and I have done since the 30-day campaign ended. I have done a number of changes, simplifications to the tiers. So if you guys want to go down and check those out, you can now pick up any of the 4 covers: Broken Glass, Malin, Gone with the Wind, Ethan Van Sciver, through the associated drop-down menu on any given book, plus Monster Hunt, the Comicsgate crossover book with Jawbreakers, Lone Star, and Graveyard Shift. That is also available from a drop-down menu, or as a 4-pack, or as a combo with Lone Star. So, going pretty good. Tracking to do some pretty good numbers on here. Not that 130 isn't good numbers. I would be happy with that. If it stopped selling right now, I could still live quite well. But yeah, gonna go for another 26 days, and then enter in demand. So doing pretty well. Still at about 25 pages on my on the actual book, but right now, as you can see from my camera, if you're watching my camera, I can't tell what my camera's doing. I'm doing the alternate cover for
Doom Kicker.
Which leads us into
Doom Kicker.
Well, since we're going to Doom Kickers, then we will skip ahead. We will skip ahead, and we will go ahead and talk to Mr. Elliot Fernandez.
before he passes out, please.
Before he passes out, yeah.
No, yeah, I'm super excited. Doom Kicker is finally launched today after a long night and day. We excited that after some fun time online and goofing around and talking about stuff, we're at $12,085, $241% raised for the book.
You're so out of it.
Yeah, I'm trying. My brain's like somewhere in the ether still. I'm purring.
He's literally on 2 hours sleep and 12 hours of insanity. So
yeah. Well, it was more like 30 minutes. That's all I really got. But anyway, yeah, Doom Kicker is a fun supernatural suspense adventure story about a guy named Hank who is a frustrated security guard who would rather be a sheriff. But he finds out that there's a weird local conspiracy, a supernatural conspiracy that's centered over at the sheriff station, and he has nowhere to turn to but to uncover the secret himself and try to solve it. So it's so far so good. I'm super stoked by the crowd. It's been super supportive, and I'm just very, very, very grateful for everything that everyone's doing.
Well, these are some good-looking pages, brother, and congratulations, congratulations. You've
Thank you.
12,000 in your first day. I've got a sensation that you're probably not even a quarter of your way to your final goal. So congratulations, but absolutely great looking stuff. Such an iconic style. This is going to be a book that people were talking about for a long time. Doom Kicker by Elliot Fernandez.
Links in the description, people. Links in the description.
All right. Very good. All right, let's go back down. Andrew Huerta, long time no see. How you doing, brother?
Doing good. What's up, everybody?
Was
I know it's been a while. Sorry, got babies and stuff going on.
It's good. How is Sovereign coming, brother?
I'm like 40% done with inks, and my colorist is still super busy, so I gotta wait on him too. So, but yeah, it's coming.
That's cool. Are you working? You're working digitally on Sovereign?
All traditional.
All traditional. Wow.
Nice.
Awesome. Nice work. Well, Huerta, it is very good to have you back. Always miss you when
Yeah, I
you're
miss
gone.
you guys, man. I was getting lonely out here.
Are you lonesome?
All right. Speaking of lonely, how we doing, Mr. Brian Shearer?
I'm good. I'm not too lonely.
That's mean. What are you talking
Oh, I'm doing good. I launched my book on Monday, and we're up to 13,000. And me and Elliot are going to be in a neck-and-neck race here pretty soon, I feel like.
Nice. Well, he's just sustain your pace. I'm guessing that Elliot's cardio is not too good, so
Yeah.
stay pace.
He may get a step or two ahead of me, but pretty soon the EMT is going to show up with the paddles, and I'm just going to completely out.
Yeah, that's when you move ahead.
Brian, we got some time. Give your pitch, man.
Yeah, so Gunship Thunder Punch. The pitch here is that a Nova Marcos' son has been kidnapped by Martians, and her only chance to save him lies with an abandoned gunship and an inmate with a life sentence who commanded the ship decades before. But this gunship has a secret. It's alive. And after spending 30 years abandoned in a junkyard, their self-aware transforming gunship might have some trust issues. So it's a good book to be out.
Transformers with PTSD.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. So yeah, it'll be a all ages, true all ages book. So I think grown-ups that like the fun 80s GI Joe Transformer era stuff will love it. And when you're done reading it, you can hand it off to your kids. Get them hooked.
Oh yeah.
And I did actually just announce my first stretch goal, which is at 15K, which we're really close to. My buddy Alex Milne, who is one of the fan favorite Transformer artists at IDW, is going to do a variant cover. So I'm really excited about that.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Just saying, you could send Elliot a case of Red Bull right now, and that might.
Oh yeah. And I could disguise it. I'll disguise it as like almond milk.
Yeah.
One sip and he's done.
Yeah.
Get the off-brand stuff, whatever the Walmart version of Red Bull is. All right.
Red Bovine.
Yeah.
All right.
Green
Now,
coat.
welcome back to the show as a competitor, a very special guest, one of Comics Gate's favorite people, Mr. Ethan Van Sciver. How you doing tonight?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here with you, gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to come on. Appreciate it. Looking forward to drawing Jawbreakers, the Indiegogo campaign that kicked all of this off. So it's going to be kind of fun.
Very good, very good. And you haven't closed out Cyberfrog yet, right?
No, I don't know when I'm going to do it. I'm just going to leave it open until, because I'm overprinting. Today we sent out final numbers. I had to choose how many copies of everything I want to print up, and I printed enough of this new cover that I can leave it open. And when we're actually fulfilling and shipping things out, I guess at that point I might close it down. But I'm not really sure yet, Edwin. This is all kind of feeling this out as we launch Wrecked Planet, the second Cyberfrog book. There are going to be people, I think, that probably want to buy Blood Honey.
Yep.
So. I don't know. I'll talk to you. I'll take that under advisement from my brothers and sisters of Comics Gate. We'll figure out exactly what to do.
Very cool.
Remember, always listen to me.
There you go. Yeah, listen to Miller. You can't go wrong. All right. Welcome to the show, the winner of the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. And you can see the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered every Thursday night on Chester Busby's YouTube channel. Welcome to the show, Ink Spots.
Thank you. That's
All
all I
right.
got.
Are you ready? Are you ready to lay it down on these guys? Are you because we've had a couple of winners of the fan edition come here and just bring it to the pros.
Yeah, I'm here to utterly destroy them all.
Very good, very good. We like that confidence.
Sweet mercy.
All right. What kind of sign have you got here, Mr. Megalon? What are you showing us?
Oh, yeah, vote for me twice if you love and hate.
I think you put the commas in the wrong places. You don't need a comma in between love. Vote for Malin twice if you love and hate. That's how you wrote that. So, just slight criticism, Punctuation is everything. There you go.
Yeah.
That sounds entirely reasonable.
Oh, and go back Monster MD. It just launched today, guys. Link is in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's by Von Klaus. Rise Again Comics. Super cool dude. Super cool concept. That looks like a great book. All right.
I really hate, so I'm voting for John.
Oh, yeah.
Probably against my own best interests.
Yeah.
Oh, Weldon. Every week you get weirder. What kind of degeneracy are you showing me here? Why am I looking at pixie booty? What's going on here?
Pregnant pixie booty.
I apologize. I was trying to bathe in a hasty fashion before I got on, and I was inking around before it. But I took a really gnarly shot of soap to the eye, so anything I draw tonight is going to be really impaired.
What's that got to do with booty?
You had a soap incident.
Yeah, I had a soap incident, and I've been drawing conflicted ever since.
I feel like
what kind of
like
soap
last-
was it? Can I ask? I'm sorry. What kind of soap?
That's a good question. It was like some shea butter goodness.
Creamy kind.
That'll ruin your night.
Man, it sullied up everything.
It's going to be something fruity. Last weekend he had a peanut butter incident. Weldon, I keep wanting to pick on somebody else, but every week you keep bringing the weird, and so it's hard to move on, buddy.
True.
I appreciate it. That's
All right, gentlemen. Tonight's topic is Jawbreakers. Are you ready?
Wait a second.
Wait, what are we doing? Are
We made a call on Kanan. Kanan, you're losing your spot. Well, Costin, you ready?
Let's see. I
Toss him in the chat.
Did he? Let's see if anybody responded in Drawn and Quartered. No, he did not respond.
All right.
Costin's letting us down.
Move your feet, lose your seat.
Wait, real quick. Are we doing just whichever one you want, or the whole team, or
Do the whole team, Matt.
Do all of them.
Shoot, let me go get the peanut butter. Hold on. I'm just,
No, it's a good question.
Whoever you want.
Any
All right.
Jawbreaker or
That's really tough.
pair or whatever.
Can I do the giant gorilla?
Ooh,
If you want.
King.
Is he a jawbreaker?
Yes.
No, he's not a Jawbreaker.
Yes.
I'm gonna draw the Jawbreakers fighting Godzilla.
All
Yes.
of them. So you're
Yes.
just going to draw Godzilla with tiny little people.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That is a great plan. We're going to leave it up to each individual artist. You can highlight a character. You can draw a vignette. You can draw the whole daggone team. It doesn't really matter what you do, because once you're done, the audience gets to decide. Gentlemen, I ask you again, are you ready?
Not really, but
I already
It
started.
doesn't matter if you're ready. Time begins
matter.
now.
I knew that was going to happen.
I know.
My
I'm
screen
kidding.
share is all hung up. In the world.
All right.
Oh, Mike, can you boomer it up for about 2 minutes while I see if I can get Kanan and or Matt Cousin in
Oh,
here?
you know I will. You know I will. All right, let's get going here. Can everybody see? We've got a whole lot of white screens going on. What is going on here? Inkspot's throwing down some gesture lines. John Malin, thumbnailing. Brian Shearer has replicated himself.
My Hangout window just froze for some reason. So I had to get out and come back in.
All right, talk so I know which one is you.
Hello. What?
All right, so I can boot this one.
Which way? I am. I should be. Yeah, I'm the one that's just the icon is the old one. There we go.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so Kanan said he's just working on brand.
All right.
So
Could have mentioned that earlier. Kanan, thank you.
Matt Cousin.
Come on down.
Matt Cousin, you're next on the list. We're going to give you about a minute to respond here. And then I'm going to work down. I'm going to work down through the bullpen. It's like herding cats.
I know. No, Malin working on this one is not technically cheating. The chat asks.
Kind of.
Wait, how's that cheating?
I said it's not.
No, why would it be cheating?
I think
No.
it is.
They probably thought me working on Lone Star was cheating, but look how that turned out.
No. No, I plan on winning this one too, guys.
Now, who, Miller, can you remind us who won the Lone Star Challenge?
No, I don't remember.
I know it wasn't me.
Yeah.
What? Who won the Lone Star? Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Is that
Hey,
true? John, you won
That's
that?
true. I took the victory right from Mike.
I
You
don't.
win tonight, then you win all of them.
Doesn't.
I
ring
didn't
a
win
bell.
Cyberfrog.
Are you sure? I'm
In
not
my
sure.
heart, I did.
Oh, you barely lost that. Yeah. You almost won that one. I got you.
You know how people used to race for titles? That would be funny. Race for characters, draw for characters.
John Malin is nearly unbeatable. He's got a combination of charisma and really he's very good at drawing simply, quickly, and effectively. He's a excellent, absolutely excellent artist.
Thanks,
So,
Ethan. Ethan's
yeah.
pretty good too. Like a lot.
This isn't the kind of this isn't the kind of competition you want to go up against John in, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, we may have to test Malin for performance enhancing drugs. He may be he might test positive for wolf milk.
Yeah, wolf milk, baby. Every day, twice a day.
EPO.
Yes. What's EPO?
It's for like stamina, so you can just go on forever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, who was the bicyclist, the cheater?
Armstrong?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was an EPO freak.
That's where
Oh, wait.
better from.
Matt Cousin is out. Matt Cousin
no.
is out. No response from Matt Cousin.
That's strange.
I'll work right down the list. Usually our bullpen's pretty good, just chomping at the bit.
I know, right?
We're doing one of the biggest shows of the year, and it's like, we're I'm eating peanut butter and doing the toenails.
I have the best
win.
I have the best bullpen appearance record of anybody.
Let's see.
No.
see if somebody wants to come in with a handicap and show us how it's done.
Or Ethan, you could see if Zach wants to come in and watch.
Well, I think he's in the crowd. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see.
He has people watching us.
Yeah. He's saying he wants to do a live stream about something else. What is this?
All right. We've got a $2 super chat from Mecha Godzilla. And Mecha Godzilla says, "We, the kaiju, salute Weldon." So you've got the kaiju vote.
Thanks, Skippy.
Talking about peanut butter again, this guy.
One of these days. Wait, what was it that you said you would never draw, Mike? What was it?
Transformers.
Oh, okay.
You know, what is with the Transformers hate? Because people love Transformers.
It's not hatred. It's just I'm tired. I got really sick of drawing Transformers, and so I don't want to draw them anymore. Ever again.
For as long as we both shall live.
Yeah. I love the Transformers. I just don't want to draw them. You guys want to go off and do your own drawn and quartered and draw Transformers? Have fun.
No, I'm good. I'm good, Mike.
An apocryphal episode.
Yeah. You can do it on Brian Shearer's channel.
Mm-hmm. Kintron Yad says, "How about GoBots? We should go for GoBots."
Yeah. Drawn in the
That would
old
be a
80s
challenge.
time.
Yeah, GoBots would be good because they suck.
Yeah.
So it would be kind of fun to try to do them and make them look cool. I mean, that's always a fun challenge. I wouldn't do it. I'm with Mike. There are very few people that are good at that. We have Brian Shearer, and he's fantastic at it. Drawing robots. That's a lot of work.
Yep.
Well, Cyberfrog is cybernetic. You're a quarter of the way there. Did Cussin get in? Here's a mad Cussin. Oh, wait, the rest.
Matt.
Hey.
Your boy Zach is too shy to come on, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I can say this out of school, but your boy contacted me, sent me some text today. It was side-by-side images of the original files and the remastered files. And yeah, there was an actual quality difference in it. So good improvement, good move by Zach. Looks great.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I saw those too. Can confirm.
Nice.
I see him.
Mark Chure, Mark for $2 says, "So what's with the Swamp Thing, Hank? With the Swamp Thing is just kind of a green mop head. That's going to be a gray mop head in black and white." I don't know, Weldon. Do you draw a good, sexy Swamp Thing?
No, I don't think so.
He makes him
I
look
bet you do. I bet she looks hot.
You know
Can
what?
we please stop harassing Matthew Weldon?
I did just do a Swamp Thing. I'll show it to you guys. I just sketched one out the other day, actually. Yeah, I'd mess y'all up if we tried to draw Swamp Thing.
I don't know about that.
Wow.
I did a cute little twig coming off of his shoulder with a birdie on it.
Sounds epic.
It was
Pregnant
freaking
birdie.
awesome.
I think if I had to guess, Ethan would probably do the coolest Swamp Thing here.
Disagree. That's Elliot Fernandez.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his purview.
That's
Think so?
I've never drawn Swamp Thing. I can see why people would think that, but I see Elliot.
I think you would do a great job.
Thanks.
All the mush on the head and everything, all that stuff.
I would get in there. I would draw a lot of leaves, and I would end up doing research about, skunk cabbage. It'd be interesting.
And there you go.
Swamp Thing definitely could take on a very hey Mike appearance if you got it wrong.
He could.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look at the reference to it, Swamp Thing could go south very quickly.
I don't know. Still got a hot dog. I would still eat it.
All right, we're going to go down the line and see who has something good to show us. Huerta here. Huerta here is laying it down. Going big, going bold.
Everything Huerta draws looks like God Emperor, whatever he's drawing. You know,
Yeah. Everyone looks like they're maximum level.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he's already 9,000.
9,000.
Let's see. A man in lunacy says, Edwin, would it be insensitive to ask Matt where we stand on the agenda? Matt, are you in a position where you can let the you can give any kind of update to the agenda backers, or is that still getting sorted?
No. Yeah, I've actually I made a video. I'm kind of re-editing the video to put up to explain it. I can give a little bit of, I guess, I'll give a broad type of description of what's going on. But there's a lot of things mostly legal matters that I'm attending to, or waiting on, I should say, because James, as far as I know, I don't think he had. He didn't have any successors on a will or anything like that. So his portion of the creation, since we split it 50-50, his family, whoever it is, would inherit that other half. So right now, everything I think from the sound of it, might be in probate. So I'm basically waiting on some of those matters, that legal matters.
Oh, so you're just in a holding pattern. There we go.
Yeah.
God bless James Hudnall.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, gosh, not to be morose or anything, but if you're working with somebody else, that might be a good thing to keep in mind.
Oh yeah.
Because look where Matt's at now. If you're working in conjunction with another creator, your project is just going to get stalled out if something happens to one of you. So make arrangements for that.
Yeah. Well,
you never think it's going to happen.
Making a comic book is a creative endeavor, but please remember, it is a business activity and needs to be treated like a business activity.
Yep.
All right, ink spots. I was going to say you're looking kind of good, and then you just got squig-a-doodle on me. nice rhythm lines, though. I appreciate it. Going for something. Got a super chat. Is that Comic Book Bob for $2 who says, Hell Weldon, Hell the Kaiju Cork?
Was that your response to that?
Damn. I didn't realize what manner of uprising I initiated.
Perfect.
Just gonna have to make it happen tonight.
Make it pop off.
They demand it.
There you go. Slade Wilson for $5 says, you should do Mamra from Thundercats for an episode. Mumra.
Didn't that happen already?
No, that was just Kanan drew a Mumra. And
did he? It was pretty forgettable.
Right. Elliot Fernandez looking pretty good here.
Yeah. I'm
yeah.
I could give you right there.
Maybe you should have Mrs. Fernandez come in and give you a prophylactic shock, a little bit of a tase, just to be on the safe side.
I should enjoy that too much.
Get that adrenaline shot from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Woo!
Right. Looking good, though. Nice and clean. Jeremiah Jones says, don't forget the heart on his cheek, Elliot.
Right here.
Who's got heart?
Give him a few minutes. He'll fall asleep, and
With my eyes open.
he'll suddenly get chunkier, and the heart will appear.
All right. Looking at Mr. Malin. Looks like some cuffs action coming at us.
Mm-hmm. And a surprise guest. I'm not sure you guys are going to be able to figure out who it is right now, but you will. You will.
By the arch of that back, it doesn't matter.
Zashi.
Silkworm.
Oh,
You
nice.
guys,
With
what do you mean,
boobs.
Sachi? It's totally Silkworm.
With boobs.
Silkworm
Well,
is gay, I think.
well, no, I just
No,
start.
Silkworm.
Being gay doesn't give you boobs.
Whenever I draw a Silkworm, I always start with the feminine form and work my way up.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
Is Silkworm gay or is that Hell Priest?
That's the red dude. That's gay.
Yeah, I think Devil Dog is. Yeah.
Oh, Devil Dog's gay.
Bubba the Conqueror says, Edwin, could you say, my voice makes the girls shake their milkshakes? Yes, indeed, I can. Yes, indeed, I can. Mortal V says, silkworm with wolf milk becomes silkwolf. Silkwolf.
Hmm.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
All right. Well, and we doing here. Hey, you got clean fingernails. Well done.
Well, yeah, I wasn't sure if old girl was gonna show up. So when I know she's out, then I'll update that.
What?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Just nod and say yes.
Yeah. I was just going with it. All right. Hey, Miller, your camera is actually halfway cooperating today.
Shibbity boo.
Your blue lines are pumping out, brother.
Rock and roll. Now here come the black.
All right.
I'm going to do this one character at a time. If I can, the more time I have, the more characters I'll finish up.
All right, there you go. Get some money in the bank first.
That's right.
All right, how are we looking here? Ink spots. Is this your final form? Is this what we're going with?
I have no clue.
Well, the good news is 18 minutes has already elapsed. You have 1 hour and 42 minutes remaining. It's a nice pose, though. Very dramatic.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what Mr. Van Skyver is doing. Well, you're going straight with some eye detail. Are you going quality over quantity tonight?
Well, always. I mean, that's my manifesto. But no, I'm gonna try. I'm like Mike. I'm gonna try to do a movie poster kind of thing, and I'll draw as many of these guys as I can, one at a time.
Yep. Great minds think alike.
What are you putting down ink with right now?
Me still, I'm using a Copic Multiliner 0.05, which is the second thinnest pen. We're not allowed to use grays, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
color.
we are.
No color.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
color.
Red's good. Just kidding.
I don't think we're allowed to use red.
No,
Elliot's hallucinating.
I was being deceitful.
No.
Trying to get you disqualified, Ethan.
Evil Eeyore.
You don't need to do that. I'll lose on my own. I'll lose playing fair and square.
All right. Are you Elliot, are you going Lethal Weapon here? Is that what you're bringing for us?
Yeah. This is my default bunch of Michael Bay poster.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Hey, now look at John Malin. John Malin has brought in some cheesecake, if you will, some eye candy.
No, it'll
always
totally
does.
be silkworm in just a little bit.
Look how real that is. That's the artist of the book, and it looks real. And Zach is in the chat saying these are all so cool.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks.
He's going to be stealing all of these and publishing them.
There you go. That's how you do it. That is looking good. Hey, Weldon. Weldon, take a second. I want you to look. I want you to look at Zashi's waistline.
Not pregnant, Matt.
How many months pregnant is Zashi?
Check this out. Hold on. Yeah, let me make one more line and I'll define that for you right now. Watch this. Watch this.
Matt's like, looks like she just got pregnant.
She likes bananas.
There you go. There's some reference for you, buddy. There's some reference. All right. Let's check in on Matt Cussin. How we doing, Matt? Matt, did you just throw away your? Are you starting over?
No, I just got sketched out a concept. I'm just gonna go with it, my first one. So.
All right.
I decided, go for it. Just do it.
All right. Got to commit to something. Well, if it helps, you have 1 hour and 38 minutes remaining. Get on it.
That did
All right, Weldon. Get my eye on you.
You know, Matt, I don't blame you. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Yeah. I just
I got a litter.
Oh, God. It's creepy.
I got 3 pups running around.
Now all of a sudden you look like the guy from Fury Road to me in my head with the weird mask.
Which one?
Angharad belongs to me.
Oh wait, you talking about the dude with the 6-pack?
The teeth. The teeth with the hoses.
Immortan Joe, yeah.
Yeah, whatever that guy is. I don't know.
Llama Giganti says, time out for Mike Miller for being saucy. Oh, no. We're going to have to send you to the corner, Mr. Miller.
Hey, man, that's part of the game. That's why we're here. We're here to draw comics and talk smack. You can't talk smack, go to the back of the bus.
Go to the back of the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's getting quoted by SJW Spider-Man. Noted Klansman Mike Miller says, "Go to the back of the bus." Oh,
no, they'll just clip. They'll clip Ethan repeating me.
Yeah. Go to the back of the bus, Mike.
That's pretty much it. All right, let's take a look at Huerta, because Huerta's going big. It is going big. He's doing all kinds of matrix stuff with this tablet.
I got better with this iPad, so I'm rocking it.
Yeah. Looks like you got a scene from Star Trek here as you're going over the displays. Make it so, Ensign Huerta. Make it so.
Hulk Smash tells me to choose my words wisely, but that's not what I'm known for.
Yeah, why start now? Why start now?
Hey, Mike, Bitcoin, man.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, don't get
Did
him
it go up?
Yep.
Yeah, we're approaching $11,000 now.
Ooh.
Mike is killing it.
So, Mike, are you going to?
Is it really going up to 11?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I should have paid more attention today.
Mike,
I might be wrong.
you missed your opportunity, Mike.
Did
I
he
might have just made that up.
Did he get you to invest, Ethan?
Yeah, he did.
Really?
I did.
I have a link in the description for people to join Coinbase.
Do you get a commission for that, Mike?
I only get $10 worth of Bitcoin.
That's a yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey, that's how they started.
Who recommended you to our scam? Oh, that's Mike S. Miller did. Oh, good. Thank you. Did anyone help you with our hoax? Yeah, Mike did. Okay. He's going to be receiving a tote bag in the mail. Mike, I did. I invested $80,000 in it today.
Nice.
It looks like it's going up.
It is going up.
It looks like it is at 8,600 and some change. Miller, are you going to start hosting Melaleuca parties?
What's that?
It's one of those things kind of like Amway and such.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he will.
Now he will.
No, he doesn't have to. He sells it on YouTube.
Razdoc's like, I can't believe a word from EVS yet. Do not believe that. I've not. But you know what? I mean, the thing about it is that I looked at it over the course of long term, over the course of a year.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch it like go up, 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 and then crash down, and then go up, 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 and then crash down again.
Yep.
So really, it's just a matter of timing. I mean, how greedy are you going to be before it immediately plummets right back down to $1,000 again? Mike is hanging in there. Mike is hanging in there, and you hope it's going to go back up again after it crashes. I'm going to say in June it's going to crash. That's my guess.
It could. It's gonna. It'll do a correction. I don't know, maybe 30% correction at some point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at here. Brian Shearer is trying to win. Check this out.
I'm sorry. I'll tone it down a bit.
Trying to win. Miller, did you get Eden started on a Lone Star trading card yet?
No, she's been working on that penguin thing for school still. So I got nothing to show from Eden.
Gonna get her a piece of the pie.
Well, she's got to finish her schoolwork.
They still in school up there? When do they get out for the summer?
Summer.
Oh.
It is summer though.
No, it's not.
Pretty close.
Are you sure?
It's May.
My kid's last day is tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, my son's out on Friday.
A lot of schools out here first week of June.
Yeah, they still have 2 weeks here.
Oh yeah, some are already out.
Oh, you know why? Because your guys' summers suck, so they have to make sure they get out early enough that they can enjoy.
Exactly what it is.
Yeah, they're horrible.
Wait, in Dark Admiral March here says Edwin, then explains why Mike shipped the 90s art he did in Tupperware. Yes. Instead of Gemini mailers, Mailer sends everything out in Tupperware.
Well, I've got a whole stock of it here, so.
Like, is that true?
No.
Was that your last investment?
That's it.
Well, I said Shearer was trying to win, but Ethan Van Sciver is giving you some extreme detail. You got some high quality figure drawing.
I am zoned out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just listening to Mike talk about Bitcoin. Mike brings up Bitcoin all the time.
Didn't you bring it up?
No, it was you. Rewind the tape. All right, it was me. I just want to hear Mike talk about Bitcoin more because honestly, I am kind of interested in it. I have been researching it. Could be that Mike's right.
Wait, so
You're getting him hooked, Mike.
Miller, I'm picking up a current. I'm picking up a current in the chat. A man in lunacy says hashtag justice for Eden. Someone call Rakesia Law. Get Rakesia Law.
Rakesia Law. Yeah, I wanted to see if she had any. I don't know. Is there anything she can do about Mike being Britney Spears' stage parent? And Britney Spears' dad, I think, early on stole everything she made. And Eden might need to be emancipated from Mike in order to earn the living that she's generating.
Well, I did get Miller to take a $20 bill out of his wallet the other night and give it to Eden live on camera. And I'm going to assume that she retained that $20 bill.
Nah, she spent it.
She used to retain a lawyer and a lot of lawyers.
Might have to get a GoFundMe for Eden Miller.
We can do that.
Search that. So make a note on that.
Do it.
Miller versus Miller. Now we're looking ink spots. What you got going on here?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
I'm freaking totally nervous.
That well, if it helps, you have 1 hour and 29 minutes.
How's that going to help?
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, I don't see how that would help in any way.
It seems like it would cause him duress.
Yes. But the name of the show isn't Bosom Buddies.
Okay, I'm just saying. If you are trying to help him, I just don't think you're accomplishing your goal.
You know why they call that show Bosom Buddies?
Because they had bosoms.
Yeah, they had to wear boobs.
That's right. That's such a great show.
And bosoms are boobs, Mike.
Yep. And they were buddies that had bosoms.
Yeah.
It was sort of a play on words.
Yeah.
Little
Why do they call it Abraham's bosom?
little alliteration there. Just a little.
Oh, that's true. A bosom is actually a chest. It's not necessarily boobs.
Yeah, well, but in the old days, they would call them bosoms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very bosomly.
We should bring it back.
I'm
Speaking
bringing
of
bosoms back.
Speaking of bosom,
Speaking of bosoms, the sort of thing you only hear on Drawn and Quartered. Speaking of bosoms, here's John Malin.
Well,
He's the greatest. What can you do?
bam.
When are we going to do Graveyard Shift?
Grave Shift is in progress right now.
No, I mean Drawn and Quartered.
We'll do it when he launches his campaign, so we can promote it.
There we go. Probably late June, for anyone wondering.
Do you have a title?
Graveyard Shift Volume 2.
A lot of thought into that one.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy kind of did the same thing, so I guess that's all right.
I figured everybody was like, oh, that's so cool. Why didn't I think of that?
Nope. James Gunn has all your thoughts way ahead of you. All of them.
Not all my thoughts. Thank you, Ethan, for comparing me to Creep 1.
Elliot, still awake?
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
Yeah, I almost fell asleep. Almost. This chair is getting really comfortable.
Are you asleep while you're saying this?
Kind of.
Dude, that is the worst thing when you draw yourself to sleep. God, it's a nightmare.
I'm that boring. Trust me, I know.
You just need a nap.
there we go. Now we're working.
All right.
Little microphone problems.
Microphone check, microphone check. What?
But let's go back down the line. Check out Mr. Andrew Huerta. His future's so bright, he's got to wear shades.
What is that?
Sunglasses.
Whoa.
All right, let's check in on Mr. Mike Miller.
Hello.
Your camera is actually cooperating today.
Awesome. So you can see the greatness of my Jawbreakers.
Nice. What are you inking? What are you inking there with today, Miller?
A croak. Well, not a croak. Well, Japanese quill. It's not a Maru. I don't know what. I keep forgetting the name of the brand, but I'm not going to look it up right now.
Got the off-brand. Okay.
The zebra.
I got just time to stop.
It's a G pen.
It's a what? It's a
G
quill.
pen. I'm just saying, if
Stop making stuff up.
Kyung were here, he'd say
Go back to sleep.
He is asleep.
We have $5 Canadian from Saniko. He says, I don't normally give Mike money, but why is no one drawing Jawbreakers on Jawbreakers?
What?
That sounds like a Weldon drawing.
Yeah, everybody's drawing Jawbreakers, right?
there's gonna be a bunch of balls bouncing
Yeah,
out.
yeah, I think that's what they mean. The balls, the ball candy.
Oh, I see. That's silly.
Gobstoppers, if you will.
Stoppers. Oh, that'd be a great knockoff book.
Ethan, I don't know if I should read this super chat. This sounds kind of cruel.
Go ahead.
You sure? It sounds
Yeah.
kind of mean. All right.
No.
Deweyman. I think it's Deweyman. I don't know. He says, wetter. Maybe that's were or if. I don't. WETR. I'm not sure what you mean there. But I'm going to say that that's if. if EVS on bosom buddies, would he need the bra?
Oh, awful. Terrible.
The nerve.
Well, yeah, because he would be in drag.
Yeah, of course.
And he would be wearing false boobies.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Ethan's no whore.
Right.
I'm nothing if not modest, John.
So if you were a bosom buddy, you would indeed be a respectable gal.
No, wrong. I would have burned my bra.
Oh,
Feminist.
there we go.
Male feminist.
Huh.
I am
Well, obviously,
That's sexual predator.
but not an environmentalist. Because if you burn your bra, that causes all kinds of problems with the pollution.
Mike, how much problem would that cause, honestly, to burn
The size of your bra? Oh.
Oh, no.
Dang it.
I'm getting. Listen, it's rope-a-dope here. This is nice.
Weldon coming in from the Weldon coming in from the shadows. I think it's already past the Ides of March. Could just be trying to rattle you. Could be a little bit of fear. Because we're looking pretty good here.
All right.
Guys, please do like and share and hit that bell for notifications if you have not already. Oh, I mean, subscribe and then hit that bell for notifications. Or just hit the bell. What the hell?
And then sign up for Mike Miller's Tupperware party. Tupperware party with the Millers. All right. How we doing, ink spots? Have you got your groove back? Are you feeling it?
Not yet. I just want to finish. I don't want to be the first one that doesn't finish.
Look, you have a good chance of beating me. It's okay. I'll
Dude,
sacrifice.
I've never finished a drawing since I've been on this show. So don't sweat it, man. You'll be good.
Well, no, it is actually horribly embarrassing if you do not finish your drawing.
Yeah, Matt, you might never win. That's not something to encourage someone.
You know what, kids? I never succeed. Follow me.
Let's see. Jude Vanillian says, Edwin, no, the guys wore the bras so they could stuff them. Would EVS need to, I just really don't want to contemplate Ethan's moves. I don't know that anyone else does too. I've got a feeling that, that contemplating Ethan's chesticles is probably not what most people showed up for tonight.
No, it's not what I showed up for. Thank you, though.
But if it goes that way, Weldon probably has a spare jar of peanut butter. So there you go.
Sulk in, yep.
Hey, Weldon, guess what I was having today? I was having some chocolate almond butter.
All right, Weldon, this is beautiful foliage. This is beautiful foliage, but 41 minutes have elapsed. You have an hour and 19 minutes.
Well, I haven't quite figured out the jawbreakers yet, so I'm penciling here and there. And when I get frustrated, I just start inking again.
It's a good plan, Matt. Remember, don't listen to Matt.
We're gonna get Zashi, and we're gonna get this beautiful bird's nest that Weldon is constructing for us. All right. Let's check in with Matt Cosson. Perhaps he is moderately sane tonight. Hey, he's moving right along.
I'm gonna have to jump into ink soon.
Loose and fancy free.
There we go. Getting her done. Got a team shot here too. Ambitious. Let's see if it pays off. Hey, now, maybe I should just stay on John Malin's screen.
There you go. Give the fans what you want.
It's clean lines. It's appealing. There's beauty.
Maybe even foliage by the time I'm done.
Yeah. You gotta.
It's pronounced foliage, though, you guys.
Foliage.
Not foliage. That would be aluminum metal everywhere.
Aluminum metal.
Foliage. No, full. I used to know somebody used to drive me nuts, could not pronounce the word Oprah. She'd say Oprah. Ofra. I'd say no, not Ofra. Oprah. Soap.
That's what my dad does that too.
Sopra.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah. I've never wanted to hit someone more. I always wanted to hit the person.
Oprah Winfrey.
Call it Ofra.
Fully Augie. Got it. Fully Augie. Make sure to add some Fully Augie to your drawings.
Now you're just doing it to be stubborn.
All right, we've got a $10 super chat from Professor Geek. He says, I was confused reading the King James Version growing up. It said Moses placed his hand in his bosom and it came out leprous. Was he punished for going trans? In any case, I thought twice about hand placement on a date. Yeah.
Yes.
You've got to be careful about placing your hand in foliage also.
Foliage.
Foliage. We've got a $5 super chat from Jag. He says, no one drawing Jawbreakers in the style of Ed, and Eddie is disappointing. But this old Vampirella collection wasn't. Thanks, EVS, for recommending her. Hey,
Hooray. That's great.
Someone enjoyed your endorsement. Oh, no.
When I endorsed them.
Jude Vanalian says, Edwin, tell him to put the Jawbreakers' heads on pikes, less to draw. Oh, no. Oh, you're gonna give Richard palpitations.
Zach wants to buy all the drawings. He just said.
Did he really?
Can't. It's digital.
No. We've got
Oh, no,
somebody
Chris next
stepping up.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'd just be me and the two Matts, I think. And you, Ethan,
At what?
that have physical drawings.
Oh
Everyone
no,
else-
but you could send the digital file to him. He just wants to publish it.
Oh, I thought he meant the originals.
Let's see, guys on camera, read aloud what Zach just wrote. Let's see, where's Zach?
I just did. I read it.
You know, you can super chat, Zach. You could super chat.
Right.
Liquor Jim is making a run on the Malin militia for $2. He said, "Did Malin forget how to draw faces? Vote for Cossin."
Oh.
Coming at you.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Let's
Don't take
see.
it personal, Malin.
Has anyone heard from Elliot recently?
Elliot.
Still with us?
Let's see if he's actually. Is there movement? I see something's being drawn there. The screen's moving around.
I think he's on auto mode.
Yeah. It's all right though. I'm humming, coming at you.
Hey, Edwin, can you check out how his Indiegogo's doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And let's check out Brian's and then check out mine.
Yeah, we'll check them.
Mike's just saying that because his just increased a little bit.
Did it?
Oh, did
I'm not even fucking doing
No,
it.
I take it back. It didn't, Mike.
All right.
It didn't move at all, Mike.
All right, then you don't have to check on that.
It's just like Bitcoin.
All right, we'll go right down the line here.
People are saying Michael Caine is dead.
No.
Michael Cage's not dead. It's false.
Yeah. Oh, that's because I got it.
It's false.
I would be the first to know if I was dead.
All right, let's check them out. We can go right down the line here. Let's see what we got. We've got Gunship Thunder Punch. Gunship Thunder Punch. $13,080 with 226 backers. Looking good.
Woo-hoo.
Gunship Thunder Punch, a new graphic novel by longtime Transformers and G.I. Joe artist Brian Shearer.
What's up?
Right, let's take a look at Doom Kicker. 12,625. He's catching up to you. 12,000.
Elliot, slow your roll, man. Slow your roll.
I told them, I said, listen, you guys, you have to resist your urge to love me. But they came back anyway. Sorry.
I need to fall asleep more on live streams then.
All right.
That's how Elliot makes his money is by falling asleep on live streams.
Yeah.
Lone Star Heart of the Hero is at 130,838. No, we haven't checked in a long time. And we've got them right here in chat. Let's take a look at Sovereign. In demand. Sovereign by Andrew Huerta. $28,621. The big thing that jumps out at me, though, is 881 backers. 881 backers. It is absolutely fantastic.
Good job.
Nice. Craziness. Craziness.
How's that a monster? Was it MD? How's that
It
going?
backed in an hour and a half.
Monster MD? Yeah, we can check in on Monster MD. Let's see. Here we go. We'll type in. We'll get it right now. Monster MD.
MD. You tell me what's
There's Shinobi Sasquatch. Where is Monster MD?
Yeah.
Monster.
It looked like it would make a great cartoon.
I'll pull that one up in just a minute, and we'll check on Monster MD. Let me go back. Let me get back to our competitors, though. It's almost time to check in. Almost time to check in with Twitter and see how everyone is doing, drawing along at home. Gentlemen, you have an hour and 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good loving. Give me that good loving. All I need is loving.
Good looking, baby.
Wait. Are we gonna get in trouble, Ethan? Will we do that?
What?
Singing the songs?
Yeah. They're being very Guionish lately about that. I don't get it.
No. It's hard to tell what's going on the outside when I'm stuck in this prison.
I hear you, bro. Me too.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
I do.
Nobody knows but Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's check out Twitter real quick, because it looks like we've got a ton of entries already.
Boy.
We've got some good looking stuff. These are some odd sounds.
What's going on?
My leg is jacked up.
I hope so.
All right, here we go. Check it out. Check it out. This is Jason Gonzalez going big.
Oh yeah.
It's a good looking cuffs. All right, Jason Gonzalez said, "I'll give you all of the Jawbreakers." George Peter Gansis looks like he's going cuffs. What is the name of the giant primate, John Malin? It escapes my memory.
I don't think it has a name. It's a monkey or gorilla.
Magilla.
Prince Pong.
Kyung Lee. Look at old Kyung here.
Hey,
Making Zashi look good. Hey, Weldon.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that waistline.
I can't see it.
He's got family safe search on.
All right, El Guapo Comics. He was a competitor just last week. Here's El Guapo Comics coming on strong.
I like that face.
Wow.
Good.
El Guapo Comics.
El Guapo.
Elronimus Flash. Oh no! Here's the caption. Here's the caption from Elronimus Flash. He says, "We're not okay. We're not okay. Malin just draws us that way." Looks like the Jawbreakers are doing YMCA, perhaps.
Or Josie and the Pussycats.
Could be. Vogue. They're fabulous. Those are some fabulous Jawbreakers. Euronymous Flash.
A lot of people are being mean to John Malin tonight.
Yeah. I'll have to check it out later, guys. I'm not looking at the fan stuff right now.
Juan Soto here. Juan Soto has got Jawbreakers with some Jawbreakers and a Godzilla.
Good night.
Looking good. Josh Metz going straight for the Zashi. I don't blame you. The Hell Comics. Oh, this is great. Well done.
Zach's got to be having a good time.
That is fantastic. All right, Dubois. Oh no! Knife hand. Mike should really hashtag pay Eden. Oh no. Dead Punk Gage. Got the circle of pain right there. Wow, the How Comics, man, is going to be tough to beat. That is some good stuff. Gentlemen, you're coming up on the hour mark.
All right.
Let's go right down the line and see how everybody's doing. Wow. Look at Andrew Huerta. Andrew Huerta says, gold medals coming home with me tonight.
Wow, that's a weird sound.
We're far from the shallows now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Star is Born.
Yeah.
Is that a Mormon song?
That's from Reverend Gaga.
It's Lady Gaga.
Reverend.
Is she Mormon?
No.
But she will be someday. Everybody will be, Mike.
Baptism for the dead.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know which one Cecil was talking about. So if this applies to you, then take this advice. Cecil says needs more homoeroticism.
That's for Mike.
Eroticism.
Needs less homoeroticism.
Not mine. Mine's fine.
Dark Admiral March here for $1.99 says Paranormals, Long Live Michael Caine and Uncle Julio.
It's okay. Yeah, I like it.
Hey, I'm glad to hear that you're still doing okay. Uncle Julio.
It's so good, and sometimes, goodbye.
I like that Michael Caine cares about Julio. I like that.
They're good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. They hang out.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the homoeroticism Cecil needed.
It's only in the ether, though. They have to get away from the rest of the crowds. So they can be in it themselves.
Yeah.
Brian Shearer here, trying to win. Going all in.
I'm using one of Zach's drawings for reference. That's nothing against John Malin.
Okay.
But Zach is the original visionary, and you want to go from the source.
Mm-hmm.
Is this pure?
Yeah. You arrive wherever you arrive. You probably will arrive where John Malin did, because John Malin got it right. But start from where you start.
It never occurred to me, John, that there was a giant transparent lizard on the Eiffel Tower in the background.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
He's being impaled and I think electrocuted on the Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
It's cool. Like a Godzilla.
Yes, he is a Godzilla-ish character.
I'm seeing
Trademark Godzilla-ish.
Like it.
Having no actual connection or resemblance to Godzilla.
Zero.
Copyright Toho, whatever the F.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. Yes, that is clearly not anything. I was just admiring the length of the teeth. That's clearly.
I don't know. You look a little like Godzilla.
It's enough out of you, Mike.
Stop trying to get people sued all the time, Mike.
All right. Ink spots. How are you doing, brother? You feeling strong now? You got your composition?
I don't know. We'll see in a minute.
We're gonna start any minute now, okay?
It's a long warm up.
All right. In competitors, you have an hour remaining.
Oh.
A lot of people are quoting me as saying "start from where you start." It's a good line. I liked it.
Greatest quote of all time.
Yeah.
Dynamo
Where else would you start?
says, we're launching an Eden legal GoFundMe soon. Fantastic.
Cool. I'll send you my bank account information.
Hashtag justice for Eden.
That's going to be the next big Comicsgate trial.
Let's see.
It's not all from ever.
Jude Vanillian says, who deleted Nasser? Has Nasser been deleted?
Haven't seen Nasser in a while. I gotta admit.
He jumped on today. He jumped on my stream today, like right as we were ending it.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it back in with the authority. Mr. John Miller.
Yeah. Detailing right now. All the pretty stuff.
If you have some time left, are you going to place in some nice flowers, maybe some shrubbery?
Yeah.
That alone.
Some plant matter.
Maybe another chick for cuffs.
Nice.
He's a ladies' man.
Double dipping.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Cosson, going traditional.
I don't even know how these people do it digital. It's just, to me, there's too many options doing. I do digital. I keep changing, altering it.
Yeah, digital is so much easier.
Makes it a lot easier when you're doing the fill-in black space. You just paint bucket, boom.
Mm-hmm.
I might do that next time.
You draw something the wrong size, you just change the size of it. It's freaking.
Yeah.
I should go back to doing my layouts digitally.
Oh wow, Monster MD is kicking some booty.
Mm-hmm.
Kicking some booty. Let me put this in the chat. Wow. Well done, Von Klaus. Monster MD is just tearing it up. He's trying to catch up to Elliot and Brunchier. Let me share this out real quick.
Brian Shearer is doing great. $13,150. He just jumped forward.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Doom Kicker, $12,745.
Bam.
Mike S. Miller, lost money. A couple people refunded. No, Mike made another $30. 130, 838.
Yay.
Right, so this is Monster MD by Von Klaus. Let me hit refresh real quick because he's moving and grooving. He's at $7,748 with 143 backers.
That's great.
He's at 258% of his goal. Monster MD.
Yep. Day one too.
Yeah, well done. Good idea too. Just a good concept. Evil needs a checkup. Dr. Black's and Invisible Assistant Heidi's misadventures in monster mending. It's a lot of alliteration. Not a little, a lot of alliteration.
Would you say a lot?
A lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot.
I thought I missed that part.
You were asleep. Close your eyes, Elliot.
Oh, Eric Weathers is doing the letters for him.
What? It would be easier just to say what he's not doing the letters on.
Weathers is the working man of Comicsgate, getting her done. All right, Weldon, we're checking in on you. All right. Hey,
Working on-
progress.
Yeah, big worm.
Big worm.
What is that?
Every time you use words, things break.
It's gonna be so manly.
Oh, Matt.
It's like your superpower, Weldon. You can make anything weird. Oh, love it.
Hey, I can't really tell from the reference, but does silkworm's facial hair go across his upper lip or just kind of down the sides?
That Danny Trejo stash.
Oh, that's why he said big worm. I was like, what is?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not gonna ask.
That's what he wanted you to think. But
Yeah.
Gotta love Matthew Weldon.
Yes, you'll see.
we see pregnant ladies, men with baby faces and facial hair.
Though I think you should draw Silkworm clutching a jar of Jiffy peanut butter.
No, it'll be an old jar that he found in an abandoned plane on the island.
Or you do have a request from Joshua Hughes, and I'm guessing this applies to Zashi, though it may apply to Silkworm. I'll let you interpret this. Joshua Hughes says, "Make the butt bigger, Weldon."
That's all the PB I can stuff in that keister.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can't go any bigger.
It's like a gift you got there.
Jeez.
I don't know what you want from me.
No,
No more mayonnaise. I don't know.
get it.
All I know is I'm never going to your house.
I'm glad this is late night. There could be kids watching.
All right.
Oh. Oh, my dog thought I was stroking out, Weldon, and just came to choke it. Oh, so good. So good.
Your service round.
All right, contestants, you have 53 minutes remaining. Absolutely love it.
What's the guy with the mask? Is that knife hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're drawing. Does he have like detail on his mask beyond like on? I see usually like a mouthpiece thing. Is that what I see?
What? Yeah. Huh?
Like he's got like a mouthpiece thing.
Yeah, I'm just doing the lines that I think Ethan did on his version. On the cover.
Looking good.
I mean, I don't know.
YouTube is cooperating today, Mr. Miller, so
It's a
people
first.
can see what you're laying down. This is Brian Shearer. Brian Shearer, if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out Gunship Thunder Punch.
You've been thunder punched.
Looking good. Right now, Ethan's going for all the detail and some figure drawing going on here.
Wow, it's not figure drawing. It's more like a little portrait. But yeah, and you know, we'll see. We'll see if I can do more than this. But time is ticking down.
You have 51 minutes remaining.
I'll do what I can do.
I like that. I like that. He said, "It is what it is."
It is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Hey, forget about it.
What do you want from me?
Say hello to my little friend.
Dodo.
All right. Chicken Sith for $2 says, "Wait a minute, Matt. No."
I don't know if Matt is like an evil genius or if he's just completely oblivious to the things that come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, in our household, peanut butter doesn't go there, Mr. Weldon.
That's not the pantry.
Yeah. Sounds like you need some more cabinet space, sir.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Your space is limited.
Right. Ink spots coming right along. Wait a minute. Is this chat is telling me that Tom King is co-writing the New Gods movie?
Right.
Yep.
Well,
That's correct.
That's going to be something.
Everybody's acting like that means something. It doesn't mean anything, guys. I'll just tell you this. Jeff Johns was always writing a movie. He was always writing a movie. I'm writing the Metal Men script right now. I'm writing the Flash movie. I'm writing Aquaman. You're just writing a treatment.
Who's directing?
Nobody.
Oh, I missed a $5 super chat from Liquor Jim. He says, when most fan drawings are better, and even Nasser is Elf Maitland militia. You know John's having a rough night. The king is dead.
What are you talking about? Having a great night.
What the hell is going
Long
on?
live King Costume. That's the costume.
Oh, is that
crew.
the same guy who was dumping on me earlier?
That's a new guy.
Second account.
All right, Elliot, you're moving right along here, sir.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
I'm so glad Kanan's not here. Can I just say that? Kanan, it's so dispiriting, man. He just utterly destroys, and he does it quick. Love you, Kanan.
Yeah, he would have drawn the whole issue.
Yeah, I know. The whole team would be standing there perfect, cover quality.
John Maitland's looking good here.
Yeah, consistent. Nothing new.
Every night, huh?
It's like a little bonus page from not God King, Lost Souls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like I've got a ton of new entries on Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered, so I'm going to check that out real fast. Boy, Cyberfrog, Ethan, we had so many entries, man. It was almost impossible to look at them all and give them all justice.
Hey, that's really nice. Yeah, I appreciate that. Cyberfrog, people like to draw Cyberfrog. He is fun to draw.
All right. So we saw this Jason Gonzalez. He's doing a good job. Zevius has got some skills too. Looks like he's going for a cover. Let's see. We saw Kyung Lee. Kyung Lee likes him thick. Kyung Lee's ladies never skip leg day. Oh, Peter Gilmore. Peter Gilmore showed us. Looks like he just did finish up his Cyberfrog, so he's sharing his Cyberfrog with us.
Oh, let's see that. Hey, that's nice.
Let me blow this up so we can see this because he puts a ton of detail into stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You see the left shoulder armature, the Vespus reflected
Crazy. Yeah. Nice job.
there. Yeah, Gilmore is a beast. El Guapo Comics. A Bug and a Flea's got something good going on there. I still like the Howl comics, man. I think this is the one to beat. Oh. Jawbreakers in a late 80s hair metal band.
Mullets, yeah.
Weldon singing "Pour Some Peanut Butter on Me."
Pour some peanut butter on me.
Or some Jiffy on me.
There you go.
Oh, Aaron Alfenci. I don't think I've seen Aaron before, but he's looking strong here. Aaron Alfenci.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me blow this up. This is quite good.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Good work.
It is good work, Aaron Alfenci. John C. Maroney, looking good. That is a nice Zashi. Well done. Jay Potts coming on strong. Now's where the good stuff starts coming out. All right, let me hit refresh one more time before we move on. This is going to blow up because people love the Jawbreakers. Mike Murphy from Samurai and Dinosaurs team. All right, just started tonight. Good work. Let's see if there's any other new ones. JCM, we saw him. Soto, Aaron Alfenci. That's just. We got to look at this El Rodimus Flash again. It's got a certain quality to it.
It really nails John's style.
Mike's a little catty tonight.
What's Mike so mad about? Don't be jealous of John Malin. Just learn from him. Just learn what you can.
Very passive aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here drawing, Mike.
Passive aggressive. I'm being aggressive. It's drawn and quartered. Freaking man up.
These are peace times, Mike. Peace times.
All right. Let's see if we've missed anything imported in the chat. Lime says, love that these artists are so popular, they turned down my $500. Must be good times for them. Congrats.
Well,
$500 for what?
For Mike's drawing.
Oh. Matt Weldon over there will be happy to take your $500.
Can get all the peanut butter he wants.
Like $5.
You can have all the peanut butter.
All right, Ethan, you've got a question from Dennis Peruch. He says, how long did Ethan take to finalize what Cyberfrog looks like? I'm guessing he means what he looks like today.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Cyberfrog was just kind of a long evolutionary process. You know, you change up the character and you adapt him over and over again until he just starts to feel right. Kind of like Bugs Bunny. Look at the early Bugs Bunny drawings. They look like shit. And then over time, he became, the classic Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse too.
Mm-hmm.
And The Simpsons.
Yeah,
it takes time.
Earthworm Jim and all of his villains were created in a night.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, Antonio Bryce is in chat, and he's explaining why Kanan White isn't here. He's drawing our book. That's why he's not here. We need to finish. Yeah, and make sure to check that out. That book is called Brand. That's by Antonio Bryce and by Kanan White. An absolutely gorgeous looking book. Still in demand on Indiegogo.
Pour some sugar on me. In the name of love.
That's when you need some love.
Hmm?
Isn't it when you need some love?
I think it's in the name of love. Or is it
That's
wrong?
what I thought it was. I thought it was in the name of love.
Is it in the name?
Let's find out about that. Pour some
I can get Ethan to waste some time Googling
sugar. I already beat you. All right, let me see
Nice,
here.
nice maneuvering.
All right, and Comics Exposed for $5 says, "Hey Ethan, are you going to do a variant cover for Doom Kicker for Elliot?"
I have not been invited.
He says, "Do it, Ethan. Help get Doom Kicker to 6 figures. Do your part. Say yes."
In the name of love.
In the name of love.
He needs some love.
I didn't know you'd be interested, Ethan.
You know what? I got to be honest. I feel aloof from this whole project. I didn't know it was launching today.
I said it last week.
To who?
We were on the thing together. I said it out loud. At least I thought I did. I thought you. I said I was gonna do it next.
You could have sent me a little private message to say, Ethan, hey, I'm launching. You want to give me a boost? I would have been like, hell yeah! I would have been on a live stream today. I would have jacked your campaign. It would have been awesome. And I'm like, I didn't know. I'm like, and I said, you launched your campaign? You didn't tell me? You're like, yep. I was like, oh.
No. I got 30 minutes of sleep. I got 30 minutes of sleep. I was just trying to get it done.
He doesn't want your filthy money, Ethan.
Well, not my money, but I would help. I'd be out there promoting. Look what I did for Mike. Mike's campaign Lone Star 2 would have been a complete flop if it wasn't for me. I'm happy to help. Mike didn't even laugh at that. Damn. Mike was like icy cold.
Mike had to mute for a second.
Yeah.
It's nice. Willing to sacrifice our love.
A complete flop. Yeah, no, I would love to help out. I'm gonna, and I didn't know about Gunship Thunder Punch. I want to do all this stuff. Gunship Thunder Punch looks great.
Thank you.
Comicsgate's kicking butt, man.
No doubt.
Hey, Ethan, you want to do an extra alternate cover for?
Don't be greedy now.
I'm doing a cover for Vestige. By the way, Lone Star just jumped up to 138.88.
Ooh.
Nice.
I like to watch these things. Cyberfrog sitting pretty at 208.476 for the third variant cover. And I'm going to launch that Vampirella cover. I'm going to do that as soon as Kyle gets the colors to me.
Thanks.
Ethan, if you want to use this for an alternate cover, just let me know.
Use what?
This one.
Hold on.
So we'll share this.
Yeah, I can't see what Mike's doing. I have my camera focused on me so I can see what my piece is on the screen properly. Mike, no, I'm not doing that. And
What?
Winter is coming.
Come on, Cyberfrog never looked sexier.
He's got back.
For a late
Comics
night-
Exposed, by the way, for $2, rightfully says, "Where's the Vestige cover?" That's correct. That's what I'm working on. I got to do Donald DeLay's stuff. War campaign.
Donnie.
Let's go back to Malin. Malin doesn't disappoint. Hasn't said anything weird all night. Nothing awkward.
He never does, though. I mean, he doesn't. Rock steady.
Yeah, I'm a man of peace.
He's an inspiration.
You guys always push me to the edge.
Piece of what?
Oh, see,
It's peace.
What a
Mike.
degenerate thing for somebody like Mike to say. What an awful
person.
Awful.
Every week. That's what I deal with.
I'm just the worst.
Brian Shearer, Artie T. Bear is congratulating you on Gunship Thunder Punch. He says, "Congratulations, Brian. You're now at $13,150.
Thanks,
well
Artie.
done."
Appreciate that.
Peace.
Everyone loves Elliot Fernandez. Everyone loves Brian Shearer. There's no reason those campaigns should not be just rocking and rolling. They should be at six figures by the end of the week.
Whoa.
But they won't be. They won't be because neither of these guys asked for my help.
Matthew Weldon.
Mm-hmm.
Your foliage is absolutely gorgeous, but there is 35 minutes remaining.
He's still working on the plant. Oh, Matt. I love you.
Sometimes you have to zone out a little bit. It helps you come back, and just start knocking stuff out.
There's going to be a secret garden. You're going to have a whole secret garden there, and put a boot on that jawbreaker.
No feet.
No feet.
Wait.
What?
Competitors, you have 34 minutes remaining.
Oh, who cares?
All right, Miller, I'm going to put it on your camera and step away for just a minute.
That's probably wise.
That was Edwin driving away, by the way.
Driving?
Got on his scooter, took off.
Love me like your mom, baby. Come and get it on. Living like a lover with a red iPhone.
You look up the lyrics?
I don't think that's right.
What? Which? Love me like your mom.
I don't think that's right. I think it's love's like a bomb. I could be wrong.
You're wrong.
Anybody Google around here? Anyone?
I like love me like your mom.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because it means that the girl that you're dating, you're also having an illicit affair with her mother.
Yeah. I thought you were asking her to love you. Like her mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Marriage?
Like, I like the way your mom loves me up. Will you do it too? Same way. I think that's what the lyrics are about. And the mom is like a confectioner. She's got lots of sugar. And that's what you're saying. I like your mom's baking. So love me like your mom. Pour some sugar on me.
So did you look up the lyrics and find out I was right? And then you didn't say anything?
Mike, I've been talking this whole time. What do you mean?
The lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You were looking
Mike, you're not right. It's pour some sugar on me in the name of love.
Thank you. I'm right about it.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, John.
Mm-hmm.
For finally silencing Mike.
All these attacks are unnecessary, Mike.
This is cross-examinations. This is drawn and quartered.
That's even worse.
I know. This is drawn and quartered. This is built upon.
This is Sparta.
This is Sparta. Essentially, this is the Sparta of art competitions. So, yeah, I mean, before Malin got all serious about trying to win and stay off the couch all the time, he used to throw lots of shade.
He's become more secure.
I will. I can't turn away from my drawing every time you guys are looking at the fan stuff, and I got to get my stuff done too. I got dreams too.
Yeah, dreams of staying off the couch.
Oh,
we understand, Malin.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Costin, we haven't heard from you in like an hour.
No, I've been laughing at the jokes. I'll focus though. Trying to get done, man. I came in a little late. So I'm the underdog, just so the chat knows. They like underdogs.
Wish I had a Dutch apple pie. I would share it.
With whom?
All of you.
You realize that's not possible.
That's great.
Yes, I do.
It's the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm. I'll be thinking of all of you and how I wish you could enjoy the Dutch apple pie that I am currently eating all by myself.
What, really, you're eating?
No, I'm just saying I wish I had one. I don't have a pie. I don't have one. I'll eat a whole pie right now. Starving.
Yeah, I am too. I should really eat before I start doing these shows.
You can eat right now, Mike. Get some chips.
I could.
Chips is perfect for this.
Yeah. That's how I launched my show today. Eating a bowl of nachos while we were promoting Elliot's.
Oh, so Elliot told you about his campaign, did he?
Well, I heard.
Uh-huh.
And, it was on Doug's show this morning.
It was on Doug's show. I got it.
Yeah, Elliot told Doug too. So
It's all coming together. I got it. All right.
Doug helped me put it together.
it is, yeah, Doug is the right.
Tomorrow, we're going to have an all-day live stream promoting Brian Shearer's Gunship Thunder Punch. Get that thing out there.
Okay.
I meant to do the whole team.
You still got time.
You're going to do the whole team in 2 hours?
I don't know.
So, Ethan, are you thinking about organizing like a boycott for Dynamite? Because the weirdos were kind of going at him yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. It was funny. Yeah, well, we did. I mean, you know, we crashed their site. I think sold a bunch of copies of Vampirella. And yeah, I do. You know, I wish that everybody would kind of get involved and support them. They're being very brave right now.
Very.
Yeah, they are.
I tried buying some issues, but the site wasn't working.
That's right.
It was crashed yesterday. See if she's working now. Here we go. We'll take a look real quick at the good people in Dynamite Comic Books.
Yeah. Mike works there, you know.
Yeah, I haven't done a cover for there for a while, though. They haven't bugged me about it, so I just kind of figure maybe they're behind schedule.
Wait, you owe them a cover, Mike, and they haven't bugged you about it?
Well, yeah, usually I get a little, hey, we need a cover in 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything in a while, so.
Oh, so you haven't been commissioned. You're not sitting on a cover.
No, not that I know of. I'm the regular artist, so, but they take these huge, like, gaps, because I guess the penciler, I think it's Mel Ruby, the penciler isn't fast enough to do a monthly title, so they don't need covers like really monthly.
So
that I can.
Well, they've got some good looking Vampirella stuff for sale here. Good for them. Yeah, you want to support anybody who starts recognizing like normal market forces, normal market signals, right? And there's normal people love comic books, and Comicsgate buys more comic books than anybody. Period.
We're the only ones that like comic books.
Well, Malin, Liquor Jim has got it in for you tonight. Wow. He's part of the Cossin crew. Hang on, I'm gonna go back and
is
share
that what
your.
this is? Is this the Cossin crew coming to get me?
I think so.
It all makes sense now. Go ahead.
I didn't even know I had a crew.
It's the Matt Mafia.
I didn't even hire a crew chief.
Exactly what I
Make sure-
expect you to say, Matt. Go ahead. Continue, Evan.
We'll see. Before I read this super chat, let me make sure I'm sharing John Malin's screen. And this comes from Liquor Jim. Liquor Jim. He says, vote Cossin early and often. Malin phoned it in.
Ooh. Of course, it works better if he says mailed it in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's heard that before.
Yeah.
That's why I say it works better.
Razdoc says, Edwin, could you ask EVS if his Vampirella cover is on the Priest book?
It is not on the Priest book. It is on Vampirella versus the Reanimator. That's what I got. I got those books. All I needed was a Vampirella book to put my cover on, or a bunch of covers. So I've got that one, which means I get to draw the Reanimator too.
All right, since the Cossin crew came off some dinero, we'll take a look and see how Mr. Matt Cossin is doing here. See if it merited that $2 kidney shot at John Malin.
Now the pressure's on. I wasn't feeling any pressure till now. I got a crew. I didn't even know. Now I really pull it up.
Matt's like, I don't deserve a crew.
Oh yeah.
But I appreciate him. Yeah, that's for sure.
And
This is how it feels, huh? Feels good.
Weldon's just happy that somebody else is getting smack talked about him.
Oh, what kind of peanut butter do you use, Weldon, too? Anyway.
Oh, dude. It's all about the honey enriched peanut butter.
Honey enriched.
Like, it's
I
not
do like
just
honey and peanut butter.
It's just not just regular peanut butter. It's got that honey infused peanut butter. What is it? Is it Peter Pan? I can't remember.
See, I like the natural peanut butter, where it's just peanuts and salt, and it's just ground to peanut butter.
Negative.
That's the only kind I like.
You're wrong about your taste.
The real stuff, man.
The real stuff.
You only get the real stuff from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints when they
snap.
That's right.
They can it.
There you
the
go with
cannery.
proselytizing peanut butter again.
Cannery. It's good for preppers, though. The Mormon canneries are really good if you're
That's what I hear. Yeah.
oriented towards prepping.
So if you look up best Green Lantern artist on Google, my name is first. Somebody told me
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Ooh.
And then comes Gil Kane, by the way.
Oh, that's quite an honor. Then
That's effed up. That is effed up.
all right, let's do a quick roundup here. I'm going to do a quick roundup. We're going to look at some campaigns. All right, let's do this. Monster MD. Monster MD is at $7,863 with 146 backers, fully funded in about 6 hours, perhaps less. Well done, Von Klaus.
Oh my God.
Just a great concept.
It looks cool too. That art's nice.
Yeah, it is. All right. Going in order of funding, Doom Kicker by Elliot Fernandez. Let me hit the refresh. Oh, he went up. He's at 12,865 with 176 backers. Doom Kicker. Guys, looks so good, Elliot.
Kicking Doom.
Thanks, brother.
This is beautiful. All right. Now, still with a slight lead over Elliot Fernandez. Get Gunship Thunder Punch by Brian Shearer. $13,150, 228 backers with 28 days left.
Shazam.
Shearer does the best robots in the business. All his stuff looks so fluid.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
It is a good looking book. That is Gunship Thunder Punch. All right. Mr. Mike Miller.
Yes.
Where are you at? You are at $130,830. 2,364 backers with 26 days left. Looking good.
364. Getting up to where I was on the first one.
I'm trying to find. I'm looking at this cover by Ethan, and I'm trying to find the hidden. I've been looking through this.
Go there, Edwin.
It's got to be there somewhere.
You don't need to go there.
It is a good looking cover. It is a good looking cover.
Thank you.
Ethan is a consummate professional. He would not hide penises on a cover.
Never have, never will.
Sorta.
Right. And even if I did, wouldn't tell Mike.
Still in demand. The Cyberfrog Blood Hunting Team Up cover. $208,000. 3,849 backers. Bam. One of the weirdos yesterday was trying to say, well, Comicsgate audience is shrinking. And bigger, really bigger. I don't think you know what shrinking means. Comicsgate is just blowing up.
Yeah, Mike. That was Mike, right?
That was not. No.
All right. Let's check at our competitors. How you doing, Huerta?
I'm good. I don't know if I'm going to finish, but I like it so far.
It is a good looking cuffs. All right, competitors, you have 17 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
This is Andrew Huerta. Let's check in with our host, Mike Miller.
The host with the most.
Got a cuffs coming in from behind.
Whoa.
Easy there.
Peter Pan, peanut butter.
Which one's cuffs?
The black guy with the handcuffs.
The one coming in from behind.
Okay.
They're not handcuffs, they're bracelets.
Bracelets.
Magical.
Wear bracelets.
I thought they were manacles or shackles. I thought
there's some kind of slave cuffs.
Bro, sure, like Keith Finley got a nap.
Yeah.
What are those? What are Captain Marvel's bracelets called?
The Negabands? No.
Negabands.
Sounds like something else.
I was gonna say, I jumped out of my skin a little there, and then I went, no, I got it.
I was like, the Marvel.
All right.
Oh man,
let's not get ridiculous.
Let's get.
Let's not get ridiculous.
Let's get physical.
Let's
It's
get.
like an
Let's get. I'm done. I'm done already. I was gonna do more, but there's not enough time to do more. So you might as well just say you're done. What can I tell you?
Isn't his shirt black?
No, it's dark green. So eat it.
Straight up.
Huh. Because it looks black in the book.
Yeah. Well, what can I tell you?
Regardless who's drawing him, it looks black.
I see no color.
Oh. Ink Spots here. Ink Spots here went with the gruesome take. Knife Hands is just
Whoa.
taking heads.
Word nice.
Getting his murder on. All right, Jerkmonger. It's like the Jawbreakers Christmas photograph.
I love that. My God, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice.
Good job on not falling asleep during that, Elliot.
Yeah.
That'd make it.
Yeah,
That should be a trading card.
Yeah.
and thanks for coming on, Elliot. Just so the audience knows, before Elliot came on, we were talking offline, and he was absolutely exhausted. So we appreciate you coming on tonight, brother.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I almost died just now saying that.
Look at this deleted scene. Look at John is never mind. I'm not criticizing John Malin at all.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Are you
John.
saying this should have been the book? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying John's got he's got the nose all shadowed, like uplit, and then it doesn't continue on to his forehead. And if you're gonna do that, his whole forehead has to have the same line pattern on it.
Yeah.
You know I'm right, John. I'm only saying it because I love you.
Okay. Bam.
Saying it to embarrass you, John.
I'm not. I wouldn't. Believe me, I wouldn't do it.
Tough love.
It's a good thing you didn't say anything.
All right. JEG for $2. The worst thing that said tonight was the N-word. That is Nasser.
Oh. John, that's way better. Just leave it like that.
Thanks.
Richard Wentfuss for $2 says, Cuffs is the werewolf, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
Professor Geek. Yeah, I don't either, but it sounds salacious. Professor Geek for $5 says, I just banked Gunship Thunder Punch. Will we get more previews of the sketchbook?
You can, yes. I can do that. That can happen. And thank you.
Richard Wentfuss for $2 says, my new YouTube name is Micus Miller. Micus Miller.
Calliope at Night says EVS is giving Malin the grief tonight. I am not.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
It's done out of love.
He hasn't even
No, I haven't said anything bad about John at all. Not once.
This was
Take it, Ethan. He's a grown-up. He's a big boy.
Yeah, but I don't need to tell him anything. He's John Malin.
It's my
Mike,
day. It's my
Mike,
day.
here's an accusation against you. I'm going to have to sanitize this a little bit. This comes from JEG. He says, I think Mike is jealous of John because John draws better bosoms. Also, if y'all going to sing hair metal songs, make it Animal by Wasp. You nerds. Nerds. So,
Man, now everyone's saying be nice to John. Anna, I all I do is praise John. That's all I do. I just find all this unwarranted, you know.
Because you think he's a delicate flower who can't take criticism. We get
That's
it.
not.
Every week I come in here and I bring encouragement to everyone. This is the thanks I get on my day, my special day.
Your special day? Is it your birthday?
No, Jawbreakers. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if you know this, Mike, but I drew the book.
Liquor Jim for $2 says the bracer on Ethan's drawing is uneven. Vote Carson.
It is uneven, I guess. I don't know. But do vote Carson. Carson. I want to say Carson.
No, vote for our new guy. Who's our new guy again?
Ink Spots.
Ink Spots.
I think I'll stick to coloring.
Where's your drawing at, Ink Spots? I'm looking right now.
Ink Spots went full knife hands. I don't know if you ever go full knife hands.
No, see, that's perfect.
Are you a fan of that book, Stephen, by Doug? You know the comic strip I'm talking about, Stephen? Ink Spots, I'm talking to you.
Nope. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
What's in it?
Well, he draws just like you. Steven is a little cartoon boy with a cowboy hat that gives everyone the finger, and he hates everyone. He hangs out with the Snappy Tom tomato drink mascot, a living cactus that he hates and tries to kill, and it won't die.
Who does that sound like?
Yeah, they're 3-panel strips that really go nowhere, but they're so funny because they just, like, literally an insane person is doing this cartoon strip. It's called Steven by Doug. I'm going to look it up real quick. That's going to be...
Diversity Cecil says, I back Donkey Punch. Whoop. I don't think I can read that, Cecil. I don't think that's...
Steven by Doug Allen. Just look up Steven by Doug Allen, and you'll see he draws just like you.
Cool.
But he's a complete degenerate.
Yeah, here's what he said. Here's a strip. Let me read you a strip. Steven is he's sitting against a wall with his fat idiot friend, and he says I'm bored, and his friend says I'm not. He says that's because you're stupid, and his friend says, hey, don't start in on me, okay? I'm in no mood. And Steven says, I wish I was stupid like you, then I'd be happy. And he says, who are you calling happy? He says, you know what they say, ignorance is bliss. And he says, what's bliss? And he says, what's bliss? You probably don't even know what ignorance is either. And his friend says, I hate when he makes me feel like this. This guy's my hero.
It sounds like a
great
great
cartoon strip.
Drawn and quartered.
Yeah. A little like John Malin.
I don't see it.
Oh,
I like the leaves in that, John.
You like what?
The leaves. I like the way you did that in the foreground, though.
Oh, thanks.
That's cool. Frames are real nice.
Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it, Weldon? Malin gets praise for his foliage, and you get angry. The world isn't fair.
Mine aren't leaves. Mine is
grass.
Yes.
That's right.
Man, that is like a deleted scene. I really love John's piece. I think he wins.
Thanks.
Is she looking for a contact lens or something?
It's like he knows that it's not fair. It's like we're all supposed to be drawing Spider-Man against John Romita Sr. You know, it's like no, it's not fair. Oh, but look at this. It's
Oh,
really
that's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that? Does that guy have a growth on his hair or something in the background?
Everyone's under super high light. You know, it's like the camera's on maximum exposure, you know, with Matthew's artwork.
Yeah, I got a guy who's paying me to paint one of his pictures, but I don't want to cover up any of his ink work. It's too awesome.
Look at what he did
Way
in
cool.
just an hour and a half.
Oh, his Mad Max. Did you see that Mad Max piece he did? That thing was money.
Zach is very impressed in the chat, by the way. Zach's like, holy shit. I'm telling you.
It looks a lot better than it did. I gotta really I'm gonna have to spend a lot more time on this if I'm gonna do more to it, because I got her weave right there, and the guys in the background, they just had to get silhouetted. There's no way I could do anything to them right now.
So who's the guy over the guy's shoulder?
Cuffs.
That's McCuffs, and I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
that's the growth on Cuffs' shoulder.
Whoa.
The other alien guy.
Wow.
I thought he
Look at that.
thought he
Look
blew bubbles.
Whites. Look at Kanan Whites, man.
Oh, that's Kanan?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like Kanan.
Which just a quick one. This is
Yeah.
for Kanan.
You probably did that in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
All right, so let's get caught up with the Twitter ones.
By the way, it's no coincidence that he's shaped like a swastika there. Just FYI.
Just for you, Ethan.
Thank you.
All right, this is George Peter Gansis. He did this with a ballpoint. Very nice. Kyung Lee, we saw his, but we'll see it again. It's a nice looking Zashi. She's looking extra Zashi.
Cool.
All right, Zevius looking good. Zevius doing the silkworm.
Silkworm. Silkworm.
It kind of looks like Mads Nicholson or whatever that guy's name is.
All right, a bug in a flea. Looks like he finished up his. That's
Oh.
looking good.
Very classic.
Yeah, he's bug in a flea's got a cool style, a cool, consistent style.
It's like Joe Sinnott drew it.
We saw Jason Gonzalez. El Guapo finished his up. Whoa, El Guapo. Good work, son. Look at this. Nice.
I love when Edwin goes all gangster. Looking good, son.
Yeah.
This piece by Aaron Elfenci was quite
cool.
That is badass right there. We got to find that guy.
Aaron Elfenci.
That's for real.
I've invited him on. He doesn't have it set up to
That's legit. He's got to come work for us.
Let's see. We saw El Rodimus Flash. This is actually what Memorial Day at Zach's house looked like right here. Zach, he's got you bugged. Another one from El Rodimus Flash with a little bit less silliness. El Rodimus Flash jams them out, man. Let's see. Joe Maroney looking good. Soto. Failed attempt, Bronson. Oh, yeah. He kind of went with a Charles Bronson style. Yeah, I get it. All right. I'm still on this Hammer Comics. Oh, did he get further along with it?
Oh, there he is.
Nice. That's topical. That's topical.
There you go.
A heart.
Winner.
Yeah.
Zach says it's such an honor for all of you to draw the characters that I created sitting in the rain in my truck in a 24-hour fitness parking lot sometime in spring of 2014.
Wow.
Oh, it's a lot of detail.
Scott Smear.
You're welcome.
Gus Tyler Bush. Nice. And Dino. Nice work. Kareem Velez. Oh, got the Jawbreakers teddy bear.
That should happen.
Oh, that's good. That is good, Kareem. All right. Armando Batista. Hey, this piece, he's got some good stuff going on here. Well done. Facundo. I don't know if this is safe to look at. Oh, well, there you go. Malin, he He included nipples because primates have nipples.
Good.
Josh Smith. Zashi is tuning somebody up right here. Josh Metz gave us a good looking Zashi. Well done. Zevius looks like he finished up his silkworm. Oh, that came out nice. Well done, Zevius. All right.
That's Cyberfro eating pies. I didn't see that.
Let's see. Is that by Soto?
That's amazing.
I have to stop eating pie.
Can't stop.
Yeah, Juan Soto is very talented. Here's his. Well done, Juan Soto. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any more. Charles Wright, a.k.a. Skull Famous. Nice piece. Danny Epsom Salt with a priest. Very good. Benjamin Hopwood. Looking good. Benjamin Hopwood. Jay Potts, I believe we saw this one. Let's see. I just want to make sure I haven't missed any new ones. Moon Sugar coming right along. Very good. Nod Silbon. Big old knife hands. All right.
Everyone's having fun. Everyone's drawing.
Oh, and time is slipping away, gentlemen. I'm gonna give you 3 more minutes since I lost track of time. You get a little bit of bonus, but it's time to start wrapping it up.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Done.
Wait, what did you do, Mike?
Huh?
Did you just draw that?
Mike, why do you?
I'm like, what in the world?
Let's put that out.
I think that's a little switcheroo there. Switcheroo. Let's see. Unkindness of Raven says, do you think your boy Zach would be interested in doing trading cards? Because many of these are so good. By the way, Elliot for launching. And then Springsteen's Turbos for 99 cents gave us a sticker of a smiling, I guess that's a smiling little turd, I guess. Dennis Chuck and Art for $2 says nothing. We'll take it. Liquor Jim for $5 says Maitland's drawing needs more leaves, preferably covering the entire drawing. Vote concept.
Kentron Yad says Mike wins. I say we just leave it at that.
Where is Mike's at? You didn't do that.
What? Huh?
That's the
You guys see me
special
working
cover.
the whole time?
Where is your real one?
It's all right.
All right. 1 minute, gentlemen. 1 minute. Wrap it up, and we're gonna get that. You're gonna get that straw poll going. Jiminy Cricket, have you got the straw poll for us tonight?
Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy Jack.
Mike, that's really awesome. Like, I wish I had drawn that.
Which one? This one?
The one that you drew that's got my vote.
Wait, huh?
You're drawing.
15 seconds.
Oh, you mean the real one? This one?
Oh, maybe I'll only come in second to last now.
Yeah,
now that I see the real one.
This one? The double page spread?
5, 4.
Mike, you literally just lost $58 on Lone Star Soul Disclosure. And I didn't want to tell you, but I thought I'd better be the bearer of bad news. You better hear it from me. You went from 138.88 to 138.30, Mike. I'm sorry.
All right, contestants, you are done. Pens and pencils down, please. Pens and pencils down. It is now up to the audience. Jiminy Cricket, if you would please, sir, post the straw poll into the chat. The artists have done all they can. Now it's up to the audience to decide.
Oh, yeah.
I like that, Huerta.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, even though it's not even close to being finished.
Oh, who's making the poll?
It's got good
Jiminy Cricket.
Okay.
I'm making the poll.
Oh man, my back.
This is a tough one against. I hate these captures so much.
I'm gonna go to SeaWorld San Diego.
I never go.
All right, we're looking at Andrew Huerta, the creator of Sovereign. This is Andrew Huerta, is on screen now. He went with a very stylized cuffs in his very distinctive style. Looking
I was
good.
gonna have bullets deflect off of him.
It looks so good. Well done. And good to have you back, Andrew Huerta.
Thanks for the invite, man.
All right, let's take a look at our host,
Nice.
Mike Miller.
The host with the most.
Mike Miller.
Looks like a Thundercat.
Thunder. What?
Looks like Lionel. Thundercat.
Oh, because of his face mask, the way it.
That's weird. Jawbreakers. Jawbreakers, Mr. Jawbreakers.
Oh, look at that pose, Mike. Good job.
Yeah, this sweet.
Thanks, Ethan.
The top one, I mean. The bottom one is cliche, you know that. Top one's really good, though.
Got him.
Well, thanks.
All right, this is Mike Miller. Let's take a look at Mr. Brian Shearer, creator, Gunship Thunder Punch.
So good, man.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, cool.
There you go, some perspective reference for you.
Yeah, I like that action, that coming right at you.
This is Brian Shearer. All right, let's take a look at Ethan Van Sciver.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. He's got a waffle iron on his wrist. He can make you waffles anytime you want. Anytime you want. So that's good. That's a bonus. I think I should get points because of waffles.
Oh, I love waffles.
I do too.
Waffles.
Or it's a square
Who
pie.
needs waffles?
Wunderbar.
Yeah.
A waffle killed my family.
He's the healer of the crew with waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. This is Ethan Van Sciver.
Thanks,
All right.
everyone.
The winner of the fan edition, Ink Spots. Ink Spots, you went full on knife hands.
Whoa.
Edward Knife Hands.
That's my vote.
That's
Just kidding. I voted for me.
Whoa.
But if I didn't vote for me, I would vote for Ink Spots.
I voted for you too, John.
Thanks, Ethan.
All right, JEG. JEG. I'm not sure if I should read this one. JEG says, say hi to some people at SeaWorld for us. Ethan, say hi to some.
Hi, Runfamous.
All right, this is Ink Spots. Ink Spots was the winner of the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered. You can see that every Thursday night with Chester Busby. The fan edition of Drawn and Quartered every Thursday night. All right. Mr. Elliot Fernandez, the creator of
God
Doom.
darn.
It's just a bunch of decapitated heads on top of each other.
Man, Elliot, think how good that would look if you were awake.
Yeah.
Wait, who are we looking at? Elliot?
Yeah.
Devil Dog looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, Silkworm looks cool too, man. It looks really tough. Thick neck, like it.
Which one's Devil Dog? The one with the long hair?
Long hair.
The gay one.
Yeah. He's saying, give me that D.
Speaking of Doom, and by give me that Doom, he means give me that Doom kicker.
Yeah, donut.
Give me that Doom kicker.
The
And Doom
donut.
kicker just passed $13,000.
Oh,
35. So yeah, when she asked for that D, hand her a Doom kicker.
Mm-hmm. And the D.
Knife Hand's head does look like a cancer growing out of Priest's forehead, though.
It's hard to try to do like that morphing thing from, but it works.
Yeah.
I like it, Elliot. I think it's perfect.
Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. John Maitland, giving you the full Zashi. Giving you the full Zashi.
Looks good to me.
Yeah,
That's my biggest contribution to Jawbreakers, Zashi. And the double-bladed sword for cuffs.
Yeah.
Or knife. I don't know if it counts as a sword.
Why double blades? But because surely one makes the other one not necessary. See, the cutting edge on one makes the other one not necessary. You see what I mean?
It's a weight issue. See, if it was like a giant meat cleaver, it'd be heavier. But since it takes up the same space as a giant meat cleaver, but it has the gaps, makes it lighter.
That one little blade though is totally cucked by the bigger blade because
it does not.
That's for cleaning his fingernails.
It's optimal for stabbing.
One's for the D, the other's for the N.
Oh boy.
Now apparently you confused Cecil because Cecil says, "Wait, what? There's a straight jawbreaker? Wait a minute."
It's terrible.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. I love Cecil.
Yeah.
And Zach says, Zach has given us the lowdown. He says, comics matter with your boy Zach. He says the second blade just hurts their feelings.
There you go.
That'll work.
That's true.
That's reasonable.
There you go. That's the feelings hurt.
John Malin wins it. I gotta say, he wins every time.
Well, we got two more contestants. Let's see if Matt Cotson can change your mind.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
Do I have to lower it? Or can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
That is an authoritative looking cuffs.
Dude, I love that. That looks like the Saturday morning cartoon version now.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Jawbreakers.
This is my team.
What would the Jawbreakers theme
His
song say?
mustache looks more like a French chef than
Isn't he French?
He does have he has the mentally ill look on his face, the SJW mentally ill look. You know what I mean? You see that in a lot of avatars on SJWs. It means I don't know how to smile, and there's all kinds of turmoil going on inside me right now, but you're a Nazi. Probably the only thing that would make that better is if you were holding a cat. If you were holding a cat.
I've heard that is Matt Cosson.
Matt Cosson, I love that right now.
You can't tell it. You can't tell it, but Knife Hands is making the soy face smile 24/7. I mean, it's just full on Joe Glass 24/7. That's what the mask.
There's pain.
Do you see him? He calls himself Delicious Gay now. What is wrong with that dude? Delicious. He's not. Ugh.
Speaking of Delicious Gay, Matthew Welton.
How dare you?
How dare you, sir?
Those blades of grass.
Just to be honest.
I think that was harassment.
It's just a transition. Just
the whole night has been harassment.
Transitional.
Matt, who's the guy with the vestigial twin?
So
the dude from Men in Black.
That's double head.
I just got that.
Secret soldier.
yeah, I don't know who that's gonna be.
That's worthy of a little whiteout. You don't need that guy there.
He could be a bazooka.
A rifle butt.
He has a big rifle.
Just carrying a loaf of bread in a bag in the other hand.
It's a French bread.
French bread.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good idea. Rifle butt.
They're in the woods, about to have a picnic.
How does that look like a rifle butt?
It's a blanket.
I'm just
It
saying
could be
it
a
could
blanket.
be.
Yeah, a blankie around
blanket.
his rifle.
It's
It's
his
a club
tent.
with a nail in it.
It's his tent. He rolls up his tent and takes it
There
with
you
him.
go.
I'm just wondering why you didn't draw the ants and the ladybugs on the blades of grass.
Ooh, there's still time.
You know, if knife hands would just reach across the panel, right? Just reach across from ink spots, he could clean that right up.
It needs butterflies.
Yeah.
Matt, you really got to give her a butt, man.
What? Well, look, I gave her freaking miles of back.
No.
But the low rise loincloth is cutting into it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I thought that was a fat dude's belly right there.
Matt, we can't see her head. You have to bring it down. You're showing us.
What? Hold on, you're gonna have to go.
That's all I can see.
You know, I was going to talk a little trash about the face, because Matt always draws these very feminine men. But actually, that might be the most accurate because I do believe Silkworm is supposed to be half Filipino. So the Asian look is probably closer than anyone's drawn.
I didn't know that.
That's what I noticed most about the reference was his slanting eye.
Whatever, Matt. Get out of here.
All right. This is Matt Weldon. All right, pros, while the votes are coming in, we need to go make a pros pick. We need to select the winner on Twitter. So let me hit refresh because we're probably going to have a gazillion and one entries. Wow. And they keep coming in just about as fast as I can hit refresh.
Hits keep coming.
All right. Let me share this out and let's choose a winner for draw along with drawn and quartered.
All right, this is my first look at these.
All right, draw along with drawn and quartered. Get a refresh here. Wow, they just keep coming. All right, here we go. We got George Peter Ganses.
Great monkey.
George Peter Ganses. We got Xevious, Silkworm, and
Ooh, Male Militia. All right, let me write that one down.
How you buy John's votes? You just mentioned Mail-in Militia.
He looks like the dude from Fallout Boy.
Whoa.
He does. I'm not saying that's bad. Just saying he does.
All right, Kyung Lee.
God damn.
Kyung Lee. Zashi.
Awesome. Kyung, that is sweet. Great pose.
Would have rather seen her butt, Kyung.
All right, we saw this. This is Keenan White with a quick one. He said this is a quick one.
Oh.
Good job. Good job, Keenan. There's just so much hot trash there. Go ahead.
Somebody want to bite of my carrot?
All right, Stephen Charest.
Ooh.
Stephen Charest got a nice one going here. Stephen Charest.
Didn't finish, but he was at he was doing pretty good. Wait, why is Knife Hand stepping on Priest's hand?
He's jumping.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think.
Stephen Charest. All right, Mike Murphy. Let's see. I think this is Mike Murphy's final version. Mike Murphy from Samurai and Dinosaurs.
Yep, good attitude. And coughs.
All right, let's see. A bug and a flea. A bug and a flea.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Eric Scott Hawkins. Eric Scott Hawkins with Zashi perched across a gigantic primate. And she's saying Mail-in Militia.
Nice. I like that a lot.
Tuki tuki.
All right, Everton Lima. Everton Lima coming on with a, looks like a knife hands there. Nice pose. Let's see, we saw that Eric, let's see, Jason Gonzalez. We saw his earlier. He got the group shot.
Very cool.
El Guapo Comics, his final version.
El Guapo.
El Guapo always has strong injuries. Aaron Elfecci. Aaron Elfecci.
Ooh, snap.
Yeah, Aaron's is sick.
Yeah, I like that one.
He forgot the male and militia, though, so no vote. Peace out.
All right, El Rodimus Flash. Young man.
Oh, is that the gay one that you guys were talking about? That's great. What is up with Cuffs? He's got that white streak down the middle.
Is he doing the Carlton?
Oh my god.
How wins this? I don't know how anyone votes for anyone else. Jeez, this is so great. That's my vote right there. I don't even have to look at anyone else.
I like Silkworm's teeth.
Horse and Jiffy.
I like that one.
Male and militia would have fit right on one of those guitars nicely.
That's the best one, dude.
Yeah,
I'll vote for you.
Is the sniper a priest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. A man of the cloth.
El Rodimus Flash. Let's see.
Nice gesture.
Jamie Ramirez off to a good start.
That's nice.
That's going to be nice.
Very nice.
Juan Soto.
Very nice.
Armando Batista
Wow,
had a nice one.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
so much talent.
Facundo. And I guess I'm assuming this was primates do indeed have nipples.
Super nipple monkey.
It's cold outside.
Great nipples.
Yeah, we saw Corrine Velez. She had the teddy bear jawbreakers, the teddy breakers. Love it. Oh, look at here. Hey, Mike. Mayland Forever by Anonymous Flash. Hey, Mike from Cyberfrog. Josh Smith got Sashi tuning somebody up here.
Who is that?
Oh, sure.
Just a random bad guy.
Let's see. We're going Scott Smear. Had a nice one. A little double pager here. Well done. Gus Bush. A little anime action. Andino was off to a good start. JCM, nice start, brother. Oh no, there's the eyeball. He went with a classic. Good job. Dead Punk Gage. Oh, this came out good, Dead Punk. Looks like they tuned somebody up real nice. Euronymous Flash, Jawbreakers 99. All right. Josh Metz finished it up. Hey, well done, Josh Metz. Let's see. Cross Comics even got in with a cuffs. All right, Cross.
Look at that double-bladed knife.
Oh, yeah, one to
People love that. You guys might not like that, but some people know what cool is. Some people don't.
The double-bladed knife is kind of like the Shaka, but different. All right. Charles Wright, Skull Famous. That's a good-looking cuffs. Well done. Danny Epsom Salt. Good start on that priest. Finish him up. Benjamin Hopwood. All right. Looking good. Drone and Quarter, Jawbreakers Gender Swap. Woke points. Plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. All right.
Actually,
well done.
Really well drawn. Jeez.
That is quite good. Super Elite 1776 gave us quite a bit. Nice. Finish it up, brother. That's a good start. That's kind of some cool styles going on there. Jay Potts, that was a nice lean-looking silkworm. Looking good. All right, we saw Moon Sugar. We saw Nod Saibot. Wow, I think more came in. While we were looking at this. Let me scroll through here real fast. Just want to make sure we didn't leave anybody out. Gentlemen, do you know who you want to vote for? Mike Miller, who do you want to vote for? Do you know?
Pour some Jiffy on me.
I'm gonna go with Jiffy.
Yeah, I'm going
Jiffy.
to Jiffy too.
Okay, Andrew Huerta, who are you voting for?
The Jiffy guy.
Jiffy guy. Okay, I've got Jiffy from Miller. I've got Jiffy from Andrew Huerta. Was anybody else voting for Jiffy?
Yeah,
Elliot.
but Brian.
Elliot.
Yeah,
I'm
Brian.
with Aaron. Aaron Alfecci there
I
is
like
my
that
vote.
one.
He's
Yeah,
good
that's
too.
I
awesome.
mean, that's just pro. I mean, open that up again and let's just examine the pro of Aaron Alfecci. Look at the weight of this figure.
That's my vote too.
That's a real, I mean, that's an excellent, excellent drawing with dimension, weight, power, great anatomy. Yep.
Is this the guy you guys are all excited about
Aaron Alfecci.
earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Good. It's good.
Okay, so tell me again who's voting for Aaron. I heard Ethan. Who else?
Matt
Okay.
Weldon.
Okay. Anybody
Dang,
else?
that looks nice.
Anybody else for Aaron Alfecci?
That's pro. And honestly, Zach should look this guy up.
It is pro.
Yeah, that is pretty solid.
Pro. And if Aaron ever gets a stinking camera, he can come on the pro edition.
All right. There you go. You've got a standing invite. So get it together, Aaron Alfecci. All right. I've got 4 votes. I've got 4 votes for Jiffy. I've got 2 votes for Aaron. Who hasn't voted yet?
I vote for Zevius of the Male
Zevius.
Militia.
Ian has 1 vote for Zevius. Okay. Ink Spots, who did you vote for?
I like Aaron's.
Okay. And let's see, Matt Cusson. I think you're the last vote floating out there.
Ooh. See, can you cycle through the last few?
No, you should have been paying attention.
There's so many, man.
He votes for Nipple Ape.
Dude, I kind of like oh man, there's some funny. What was that funny one?
The portion Jiffy on me.
Is that the one, the rock band?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
They look like
Right.
wrestling all-stars.
Matt Cusson. Who do you vote for, sir?
Oh man, I might go just for the humorous one tonight, but the other one was solid too.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so
honorable mention for Aaron Alfecci for sure.
okay. All right. So tonight, the Hell Comics. You are the pros pick. The pros pick. And Aaron Alfecci, you receive high commendations and honorable mention. But tonight, the Hell Comics is the pros pick. All right, we're going to take one more look at our contestants, and then we're going to go take a look at the votes. It's time to pick the winners. All right, Andrew Huerta. Andrew Huerta got this powerful looking cuffs. Andrew Huerta is the creator of Sovereign, still in demand on Indiegogo. Check it out. Man, that
Dude,
is
that's
nice.
sweet.
That is nice.
I love that one. Yeah.
It's perfect for your style. All right, Mike Miller. Mike Miller, this is the crossover cover.
This is the crossover cover for Monster Hunt on but I'm not gonna win anyway, so whatever. I'm way down in the vote count. So
That is so cool.
but go to what is it? LoneStarComic.com. It's in the description. You can get the crossover. Jawbreakers, Graveyard Shift, and Lone Star crossover.
This is Brian Shearer. Brian Shearer, he has Gunship Thunder Punch on Indiegogo right now. Check it out. I love the perspective of this. Well done, Brian.
Thanks.
All right. Ethan Van Sciver
I don't
showing
think
us.
you showed Brian's.
Did I not? Did it not show?
No, I think you were locked on mine the whole time.
Oh, it did present. Sometimes it's lags. Okay. We'll show it one more time. This is Brian Shearer. Brian Shearer.
Great job, Brian.
Thanks.
I like it.
That's
All right.
cool.
This is Ethan Van Sciver, Silkworm with Waffle Maker.
Yeah.
It's not the grip, it's the waffle grip.
Yeah.
Waffle tricorder.
It could be a big calculator too.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
whatever
those
you want it to be.
Those big calculator watches. Yeah.
It's one of those puzzles where you move the squares around.
Yeah, that one.
Make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Zach should make that canonical. Zach,
Mhm.
make it so, sir.
Fix it, that.
It's kind of like Flavor Flav, but different. All right, ink spots.
A very handsome drawing, Ethan.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous.
Really good.
Ink spots. Going full knife hands on your Rudy Poo butts. Well, on your necks, rather.
Ink Spot should have won.
And this is Elliot Fernandez. Let me make sure it's presenting. Elliot Fernandez. Elliot Fernandez. He's got Doom Kicker. Doom Kicker live on Indiegogo.
Woo!
When she asks for the D, give her a high five and hand her a copy of Doom Kicker.
That's awesome, dude.
That's scary.
Give her the D.
Comic.
Oh. Right. Mr. John Malin. Mr. John Malin. Giving us all the Zashi you can handle.
Another
That's the winner
fantastic
right there.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Where? Sweet.
Love is love.
Man.
All right.
Who's eating?
Mr. Matthew Carson. Mr. Matt Carson.
Dang, I remember I came in late.
Excellent.
You came in like 5 minutes late. Shut up.
No, it was like 20 minutes, man. Well, 15 minutes late.
Pressure is on, Mike.
I love that drawing, man.
Oh, thank you.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Matthew Welton.
It's a crime if you don't fix that butt, Matt.
Just go to Instagram.
It's Captain Marvel on bottom.
It totally looks like a fat guy standing behind him. It does.
You guys leave Matt alone.
Hey, did you get the peanut butter? I'm hungry.
Leave Wilden alone.
I have to say, though, I like how you have that indent with the strap, that nice soft look.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just
that loincloth is covering his wiener.
it's not, yeah. It's not very prominent unless
All right, Mr. Miller. Do you want to take control of the cameras, and I will start reading off the votes.
Let me refresh this.
Let's go to the votes.
All right.
Let's see
Oh, wait,
who the audience chooses. All right. We've got 353 votes. Let me hit refresh.
I haven't voted yet.
We can see who Mike voted for.
That'll make all the difference in the world.
He voted for himself.
He voted for himself, so he pulled ahead of me.
That's right.
Jerk.
We tied.
All right. Here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Last place in the poll, but not in our hearts. We have Andrew Sovereign Huerta.
It is what it is.
All right.
Dude, that was an awesome piece.
Cool, Andrew.
Sneaking in next place. Ink, the new guy spots. Ink spots with 8 votes. Congratulations, Ink spots.
Brian, did you just vote?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
The battle is real. That's real
Tied for-
tension between those two right now.
Tied for third to last place. We have Brian Thunder Punch Shearer and Mike Lone Star Miller, each receiving 24 votes.
I love it.
All right. In 5th place, we have Elliot Doom Kicker Fernandez with 35 votes.
Woo!
In 4th place, With 40 votes, we have Matthew Punchline Welton. Yeah, there you go.
The
Get
chat
some
is going
peanut butter
crazy about me.
anytime you can, but only if it's, well. All right, now up to the medal positions. The bronze medal, third place with 43 votes. We have Matt Agenda Cussin.
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks,
Congratulations,
crew.
Matthew Cosson.
Well deserved. Well deserved. All right. With the silver medal and 86 votes, we have John Jawbreakers Malin.
Yeah, fair votes, great audience. Couldn't be happier to be where I'm at. Thanks, guys.
You're not welcome.
All right.
Good job, John.
In first place with the gold medal, we have Ethan Trickron.
You gotta be kidding me.
And Sky.
What happened tonight in the chat? You guys nuts? I'm eating Doritos right now. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, but I want to thank everyone for your lack of discrimination, your lack of good judgment in voting for me tonight. Thank you. Rather than everyone else who's much better than mine. Thank you.
All right. Now, someone gets to win a print of Ethan's piece.
No, they can have the original.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put my name in there, too. Oh, look, Mike Miller won. Blacklist Universe won. I didn't even have to roll the thing. All right, hold on a second.
If you voted for me, you can have the original. There's some people in the chat who are bragging like I didn't vote for him. Yeah, I know. You're smarter than everybody, but you don't win the drawing.
Everyone gets a piece.
If you want to win this drawing, type EVS in the chat, or Ethan, or Van Skyver. Just something so we know you want it. For the next 30 seconds, I will scroll around, do the magic wheel, and somebody will win this amazing original silkworm. Who, by the way, does not look half Filipino, but whatever.
Oh, he doesn't. I didn't know he was half Filipino.
When you're drawing them in the book.
This is me and John Mallon, best friends forever. That's what it's like, our friendship.
Who wears the hat?
Me.
Oh, nobody could see that because it's locked on your image. Oh well.
No, it's on the screen. It's on the screen.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
All right, rolling it. Man, people are still voting Weldon.
Oh, yeah.
Troy Hutchison. Get a hold of EVS through what? Twitter, Ethan?
Huh? Oh, yeah, Twitter. Troy Hutchinson won?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Troy Hutchinson.
No N. Hutchison.
Hutchison. Oh, yeah. Like Michael Hutchison from NXS.
Nice. We all remember how he went out
to death.
Yeah, get a hold of me on Twitter. I am at Ethan Van Skyver. Give me your address. I'll mail this out to you tomorrow. Thank you for caring. Thank you for humoring me tonight. I appreciate everyone. It's nice to win first place once. It's an honor.
I think you've won before, haven't you?
No.
Really? Nah.
Maybe I have. Maybe it's not such an honor because I don't remember.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for being part of this wonderful weekly extravaganza that we do. Please do subscribe if you have not already. Do like and share and do all that fun stuff. Hit that bell for notifications. I'm going to go through one at a time. Let everybody know or ask everybody to let you know how to follow him. Andrew Huerta.
You guys can follow me on Twitter. I just put Andrew Huerta. I keep changing it, so I forget what it is.
Brian Shearer.
You can follow me on Twitter at Brian_Shearer.
Do you have anything to promote there, Brian?
Yes, I do. Gunship Thunder Punch. Its link is in the description. Go and back it and get some cool stuff.
Right. Ethan Van Skyver.
Thanks, everyone. Please support Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the incredible campaign that just won't die. It's at $208,476. And if you don't have your copy yet, make sure that you get one. Appreciate it.
Right on. Ink spots.
You can follow me at Twitter, Inkspots, and it's at My Evil Robot. That's it.
All right. Elliot. Still awake?
Yes. I'm so sorry. I did drift.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm pushed.
Almost over, Elliot. You can go to bed soon.
Yeah. Back Doom Kicker. I can finally say that. Oh my gosh. Whatever, Instagram. Now I can just say backup project and have fun. I love it. And I'm going to sleep.
Good night, Elliot.
Good night.
It's like what was that show that used to be the kids that sat around in the kindergarten with the magic mirror?
Romper Room.
Yeah, that was it. That's me right now. I see Elliot crashed.
I see Elliot crashing. Yeah. John Boy Malin.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at John Malin, also on YouTube under John Malin, and go check out Monster MD on Indiegogo. Link I just dropped in chat right now, guys. Back it if you can, please.
Right on. Matthew Cosson.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and I'm going to get back to doing live streaming. I see a comment from Tomb in the chat. I'll get back on that. And yeah, thanks a lot for the votes, guys. You guys are awesome.
Good job, Matt. And the other Matt, Matthew Weldon.
Thanks, everybody. You can check me out at Weldon Art on Twitter, and I have a comic book in the shops called Punchline. Go check it out. Issue 7 will be out in a couple weeks. And for all those who backed my Indiegogo campaign, I just mailed out the last of the campaign books today, so you should be getting them very soon.
All right. And once again, I am your host, Mike S. Miller. This is Blacklist Universe. To subscribe if you're already here, that would be great. And do go check out Lone Star Soul of the Soldier. Since we're doing Jawbreakers today, I just did want to mention again that it's not just Lone Star, but there is also the crossover comic with Jawbreakers and with Graveyard Shift available as one of actually a couple of the perks. So please do check that out. And I'm going to leave it to Edwin Boyette to take us out.
Right. And thank you so much, everyone who shared your art with us. Again, it is one of the best parts of the week, seeing all these things our amazing competitors draw, but then getting to look at your artwork too. Real quickly, Mike, are we having Friday night auctions this week?
I believe that would be on Ethan's channel this week if he's up for
it. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll make you excited about it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Nice. All right. So make sure to tune in this Friday night. Make sure to tune in this Friday night on Ethan Van Sciver's Comic Artist Pro Secrets for the Friday night auctions. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this evening, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, join us every Wednesday night for Drawn and Quartered. We love having you here. We love seeing your art. Thank you so much for sharing your evening with us. Until we meet again, we wish you a wonderful evening and the fondest alohas. Aloha.
Aloha.
Donut Earth is real.
Donut Earth is not real.
Later.
Honey peanut butter is real.
It's totally real.
All right, that's enough.